What is going on, everybody? Welcome to NBA's Rival Week. We are here. Well, I'm here. Luca's here. Donald's here. We are live for Knicks Nets. Obviously, the 76ers Nuggets game just ended. What a thriller. Joel Embiid with about 44 points in the game.
47.
47, and including a clinching step back three over Nikola Jokic. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. The game should be starting in a few minutes. I'm going to hand it over to Donald for first thoughts, and we'll do a little preview before this game starts.
Well, my first thoughts is Joel Embiid should have been an all-star game starter. Insane performance, man. Like 47 points, like 18 rebounds. Absolutely remarkable performance. So he is a big man. The Sixers have won 20 of 24 games, so they are now legit contenders. As for the Knicks, I'm excited for this game because they're coming off a hot streak. They're feeling good about themselves, beat Cleveland, going to a tough game against Brooklyn, but it's a Brooklyn without Kevin Durant, so
yeah,
it's a winnable game. But the last time I said that, it went all awry. So listen, if the Knicks win this game, that's a big achievement because we never beat the Sixers or the Nets. So no, we never beat the Nets. So yeah, that's going to be a hell of a game.
Yeah, definitely. I'm very excited.
I think it's probably going to be tight. It's going to
it
all comes down to the final possessions. Like what I want to see is perimeter defense. That's so important in this game. I want Emmanuel quickly to press up like that on Kyrie, and that's really important. And don't let Seth Curry beat you. That's really important too. So they need to switch out and they need to close down the perimeter shooters. If they do that, I think the job is halfway done because I don't think the Nets are going to be too much of a threat in the paint.
No.
Without Durant and stuff. So, Nick Claxton, he's the leader in effective field goal percentage.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
But I still think that he's not exactly a difference maker. So if you just hopefully Jericho Sims can shut him down. But no, it's going to be a tight matchup. But I think the Knicks can match up without Durant. They're certainly able to match up.
Yeah, definitely just going to accuse a few comments in the chat. What's going on, Potato? He says, he says a lot of things. He says, question how the Knicks choke this one away. He's very satirical in his jokes. Alex, yes, it's just going to be us two for right now. And then Alex is going to join us downstairs. What's going on? John and Tony. So thank you guys for picking us on your Saturday. Thank you for spending time with us on your Saturday of the weekend. First day of the weekend, going to be Knicks Nets. So some key stats. The Knicks leading scorer is obviously Julius Randle. He's had a very good year, and he should be undoubtedly an all-star. Jalen Brunson is the secondary scorer for the Knicks, averaging 22.4 points per game. Also should be an all-star. So the Knicks have potential to have two all-stars in the all-star game. I don't know. Well, obviously they're not starters. They're going to be reserves. The Knicks would have two all-stars for the first time since 2013 when they had Carmelo Anthony and Tyson Chandler. So you have that. For the Nets, their leading scorer is Kevin Durant. He's obviously out. He will be reevaluated in 2 weeks. I think he had a PCL sprain of some kind. Kyrie Irving is their leading scorer, their active leading scorer, 27.2 points per game. Big important stats for the Nets. I went over this yesterday as well. They are top 10 in both defensive and offensive rating. Offensive rating 9th with 115.6. The defense 112.9, 9th. Net rating is 7th in the NBA at 2.7. And here's a worry that we discussed yesterday, Donald. 39% from three. Second in the NBA. We talked about how the shooters tend to be streaky. Obviously, up Seth Curry. Seth Curry is in the starting lineup, so I think it's going to be an interesting match to see who guards who. Who is guarding Kyrie Irving? Who's guarding the guys on the perimeter? That pretty much it's going to be Kyrie Irving, Claxton, and shooters in this starting lineup. Obviously, I have the graphic as well, but we'll get to that once we get closer to the game time. They allow the 6th, 7th most three-point percentage in the league at 36.8. They commit the 18th. They are 18th in turnovers. They're not big in the paint, Donald, as you said. Offensive rebounding, they are 30th, so the Knicks should be okay inside the paint. They are 8th in assists per game, so they move the ball very well. As for the Knicks, they are top 8 in offensive rating, 115.9. Defensive rating, they rank 14th in the NBA at 113.8. The net rating ranks 9th in the NBA, 2.1. The Knicks are not one of the better shooting teams in the NBA, ranking 25th at 34.5. Although the Knicks also have struggled defending the three. They shoot 38% from three, while opponents shoot 38% from three, which ranks 29th. They allow the second highest percentage from three. So that's going to have to make a big adjustment there on defense. Obviously, I brought up the net shooting abilities. Offensive rebounding, the Knicks rank second in offensive rebounds per game. Going to be big. Jericho Sims had 14 rebounds against the Boston Celtics and Robert Williams. So I think this is a good matchup for him. Defensive rebounds, the Knicks rank sixth with 34.1 a game. Opposing offensive rebounds, they allow the fifth most, 11.4 per game, and the Knicks are 28th in assists at 22.5. So if you see your commentators on the screen, you got Mark Jones and Doris Burke. So guys, you can also put some questions.
Doris Burke, that is a true Knick fan right there.
Yeah, I'm so with her. What's going on to Almighty? Yes, I like your new profile picture though. Julius Randle staring at Jaylen Brown after the missed free throws.
Love what about Julius Randle? The jerseys come out. The jerseys come out. I thought it would be in permanent hiding, but it's come back this year with a vengeance.
Yes, sir. Future All-Star. Hopefully, the coaches also get the last word on the reserves. See, our shade of blue under our jerseys kind of perfectly fits. My shade of blue with my thermal. I obviously got my Patrick Ewing jersey on. So you have that. What are you guys giving up for OG Anunoby? Interesting, because I did see a report today that Anunoby wants out of Toronto.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting. Well, they want 3 firsts. I don't want to give them that.
Yeah.
That's the Donovan Mitchell stuff.
Yeah.
He's worth that.
Listen, I like Anunoby, but he's not Donovan Mitchell. Maybe one unprotected, one protected, maybe.
Yeah.
And then you can't just take OG Anunoby alone because you would have to give back some salary because the Knicks can only hold so much because of the bad contracts. So do you give up a guy like Fournier, a Reddish, to go on the wing? So that would be talk about. Yeah.
I mean, if I was to get somebody from Toronto, for me, it would be Gary Trent.
Yeah, I like Trent better. To me, well, the bigger risk with Trent is you could he's actually he's actually supposed to opt out after this season, so it is a risk of giving up something for nothing and basically a rental. So,
well, again, I mean, it would have to be a situation where we'd extend him.
Yeah, of course, you have to.
But I mean, I like his upside because he's got he's better from three, and he's not as good a defender, but he's certainly not a bad defender. So I think he's a pretty solid defender, and he's an amazing shooter from three. He's got that offensive upside. So I think he'd be that two-way player that the Knicks really need.
Absolutely. Completely agree there. Almighty says 2 unprotected and 1 protected.
No, for me.
Nah, that's a little too much in my opinion. What's going on? Angry John, he says, just some noteworthy news. The Pacers did extend Miles Turner for a 2-year, $60 million contract today. And it's so weird, over the past 2 or 3 years, he's been in trade talks. The Pacers are looking at a deal with the Lakers for him, and now they finally extend him. So what is his true future?
That was a really weird one for me because it looks like he's been on the trade block for about 2-3 years.
Yeah.
But he is a useful player. He is.
Yes.
But I thought he'd be a useful player elsewhere. I'm surprised that they haven't moved him.
Yeah, definitely. Potato, he's actually a Mavs fan. Anyone wants some bad contracts, asking a Mavs fan, we have a big selection of bad contracts. I think the Reggie Bullock one he's talking about.
A lot of them are from the Knicks.
Dorian Finney-Smith, Tim Hardaway. We need that cap space to help Luca. So, no, I don't think we're going to – no thanks, Potato. We're not going to take one of your role players.
I mean, Reggie Bullock would be the dream for Tom Thibodeau. He loves him some Reggie.
That's true, but he's not having a very good season, and you obviously, to me, Gary Trent's the guy to get. But again, will the Knicks, pay up for him? What does what are the contract extensions going to look like? What are the contract talks going to look like? Is he going to want $20 million? I don't know what he wants per year, But again, that's something you revisit after you trade for him. But
In
trading for him
3
now,
years, have you ever seen the Knicks make a deal where they've made a huge headlining trade?
no. The only thing was Derrick Rose, and you gave up a second-round pick of Dennis Smith Jr. That's it.
Exactly. That's not a headline deal. It was
Almighty says, "I'll take Dorian Finney-Smith from the Mavericks." I got to look up his numbers. I like him, but I think he's like he's a 3-and-D guy. They have a lot of those, so he's shooting 40% there.
I like Finney Smith.
Yeah, shooting 40% from the field. I'm not a fan of that. And 34.
Yeah, but he plays really good defense. I think he'd be a good
true.
perimeter defender. He can shoot the three. I think he's been a useful player for the Mavs. I would consider him, but I don't think he'd be made available.
No, I don't think so either. I think there's a certain time point you can trade him after extending him. I don't know what day they exactly extended him, but I can do the math on that and look that up. So I think he was given something mid-20s million in extensions. 4 years, $52 million. That's $13 million, I think, around.
Right.
So that's not terrible, honestly. With an extension, no. He says, "Okay, I'll keep peddling Davis Bertans to other teams." I'm not a fan of Bertans. He doesn't play any defense. He's a shooter.
I can't stand Bertans. Not for me. Thank you.
He has a ridiculous contract as well.
Yeah, there's a ton of bad contract. This is what makes Luca Doncic the MVP for me.
Yeah, I could see why. Let me get.
Although you could argue that Mr. Joel Embiid is the MVP too.
Right. I mean, how was he not selected for MVP last year? I love Jokic, but Embiid was the guy last year.
It was disgrace that he didn't win MVP. Disgrace.
How is he?
It's a disgrace that he didn't start. He's not starting the All-Star.
Durant's a starter. Kevin Durant's a starter. Exactly. You got Joel Embiid in the chat. Exactly. Yes, we love you, Joel.
My guy, Joel. I was watching you a few minutes ago.
Yes,
we're
Knicks fans, but we appreciate your talent. We're
slightly envious of your talent.
Yes, we're definitely envious. So Bertans' contract is $16 million a year, but it's 5 years and $80 million. I don't like that. No. John says, "Potato, if you want to add to the collection, we have Fournier and Derrick Rose waiting for you." I mean, we've said Derrick Rose needs to go to a contending team. I just don't know if they need to pack up point guard. Are they playing Frank Ntilikina?
Oh, good old Frank.
Yes. I never got the Frank Hive. Never.
I never got the Frank Hive, but Knicks fans were obsessed with him. I have no idea why.
Yeah, it's because he plays defense. He locked up Luca, all these different things. So, as you see on the scoreboard on your TV set, this is actually nighttime New York City inside Barclays Center. I've never been to Barclays Center, but to me, it's always seemed so dark.
You beat me too. It was like, damn, it looks dark.
So let's get to the starting lineups. The Knicks. Those are your starting lineups for tonight. As we tip off, and the Knicks will get the ball as it is tipped out to Jalen Brunson. Brunson crosses the timeline, gives off to Randall, back to Brunson, guarded by Irving. Brunson, one-on-one, trying to look around. Brunson on the drive. Brunson driving, kicks out to Randall. Randall for three. Shots no good, rebounded by Nicholas Claxton. Kyrie Irving will get it.
I'm ahead of you.
Oh, that's so unfair. Claxton hands to Irving. Irving double teamed. Irving on the drive, kicks out to Harris. Harris three. Shots no good. Rebounded by Kyrie. Kyrie takes a fadeaway mid-ranger. Shots no good. Rebounded by Sims. Brunson has it. Brunson Looking to give off. He finds Randall. Randall defended by Joe Harris. Randall takes a mid-ranger. Shots no good, but a foul. So it looks like Randall gets some early free throws. You know he loves to draw the contact.
The knockoff Curry is in Brooklyn.
Yes.
Randall missed the first free throw.
Jeez. Bro, let's pray for a win, and if not, the consolation is me ranting more on Monday. Oh, God. So, not a good start for the Knicks. Obviously, 2 empty possessions. Well, 1 and a missed free throw.
Pause it.
Yeah. Randall, since December, 27.8 points per game, 12.6 rebounds, 4.4 assists, and the Knicks have been 17-11 in that stretch. So Randall makes the second. It is 1-0 Knicks. Coach Tom Thibodeau on the sidelines as Seth Curry brings it up. Curry guarded by Barrett. Curry hands to Claxton. Claxton against Sims, looking to hand off. Now fakes the handoff, still has to hand off, finds O'Neal. O'Neal for 3. Yes! Royce O'Neal from downtown. It's 3-1 Brooklyn. Bring it up as Brunson. He finds Grimes. Sims comes with the screen, now retreats. Out to Randall, back to Brunson. Brunson 1-on-1 versus Kyrie. Brunson trying to post up. 8 on the shot clock. Brunson takes the three-pointer. Shot is no good. Rebounded by Sims. Takes it out to Barrett.
Jericho. Big offensive port right there.
Shot's no good. Rebounded by Claxton.
That I'm telling you, that's like bad shot right there.
Curry 1-on-1 versus Grimes. Claxton screen. Curry in the mid-range. Kicks out to Harris. Harris for 3. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Claxton. Neither Nick got the ball. 3-pointers good. 6-1 Brooklyn.
Update the score.
Yep. Brunson gives off to Sims. Back to Randall. Randall to Brunson. Brunson on the drive. Brunson surfacing 1-on-1 versus Claxton. Brunson twitchy. Brunson takes
he's got him on skates.
Filthy.
That's in. There you go.
6-3 Brooklyn. Right. Now we got to get up a scoreboard here. Curry hands to Kyrie Irving. Irving guarded by Quentin Grimes. Coming out to O'Neal.
O'Neal left wide open for 3. Miss. Sims with the rebound.
Here comes Barrett. Barrett against Kyrie. Barrett trying to post him up. Not sure what he's trying to do. Barrett tries to get inside. Kicks out to Randall. Randall fadeaway 3. Yes! Julius Randle downtown. It is 6-all here in the first quarter. Claxton's going to hand off to Kyrie. Kyrie taken on 1-on-1 by Grimes. Irving. Contested 3. Shots no good. Rebound by Barrett.
Wiped its feet. It was a nice jab step 3 right there, but
didn't go in.
Rimmed
Barrett. Fades away. Shot is no good. What kind of shot was that?
Why are you doing that? But that's what we were talking about in yesterday's podcast. It's the only way he gains separation. Just a shoulder.
Kyrie Irving knocks down a 3 in retreat. 9-3 Brooklyn.
RJ Barrett is just he's just a confounding basketball player. I have no words to describe him.
Brunson.
It's not good.
Screened out by Sims. Feeds right to Randall. Randall.
That's a beautiful pass.
Randall inside. Puts it up, and it's going to be a foul against the Nets. Randall got
nice battling down low from RJ Barrett. Julius Randle. Battle down low right there. Fought him off.
Jacob says, no offense, I need Dial to go off on a rant tonight. Well, if the Knicks are playing bad enough, it's early competitive right now. It's not like it was the other Nets game where the Knicks were absolutely getting blown out of the water. So
I don't want to rant. I want to be happy. It would be nice.
Exactly, man. Randall at the line for 2. He misses the first.
Come on, Julius.
Randall, last 2 games, 36 against Cleveland, 37 against Boston. Randall from the line this season is shooting 74.8%. Not great. Randall got it. 9-7 Brooklyn. Hood Fights TV, what's going on? Never seen you here. He says, I need Randall to get 27 points or more. He might be able to do that. Curry on the drive, step back 2, and just goes in with the bounce.
Oh, my God. It wiped his
bounce.
feet. It scratched his ass and bounced in.
Brunson, right up against Harris.
Oh,
Switch
he
on
had
to
Harris
O'Neal.
on skates right there.
Brunson hands off to Randall. Randall at the top. Randall, one-on-one versus Harris. A little jab step. Turns out, kicked out to Barrett for the corner 3. Yes,
All day
RJ Barrett
long.
from
There you go.
downtown.
You can't miss that.
Thank you, Hood Fights, for subscribing.
Thank you, my guy.
11-10, Curry trying to get around Barrett. Curry on the drive. Curry blocked by Barrett.
Right, Barrett.
And Sims has it.
Transition.
Can the Knicks push? Gives to Randall. Randall for 3. Shots no good. Rebounded by Sims. Tried to puck back, and it will be a loose ball foul against Jericho Sims. It looked like Sims wanted to dunk on Claxton, but it's going to be a foul there. I'm going to try to set up the scoreboard once again. Let's see.
Am I the only one that doesn't like the logo in the middle of the court?
No, I don't
It
either.
looks like you poured yellow paint all over it.
No, I honestly, I don't like these jerseys from the Nets. Kyrie Irving will bring it up. Claxton comes with the screen. Irving, one-on-one, trying to get around Grimes. Grimes staying with him. Irving, one of the more slimy players in the league. Irving gets inside right in.
Slimy is a good description for him.
Brunson will bring it up.
I have other ways to describe him too.
Slippery. Brunson, one-on-one. Gets the screen. Brunson, one-on-one versus Claxton. Gives out to Randall, back to Brunson. Got a 2-man game working. Brunson inside. Shots good. Good contest, but the shot's even better. This is 13-12. On the drive comes Irving. Irving gets away from Barrett.
That was sick. He had him. He was in his bag right there.
Kyrie Irving remains in his bag for Brooklyn. Brunson crosses half court. He hands off to Sims. Now a hand off to Barrett. Looks like they're going to try to free Brunson. Brunson around the screen. Brunson one-on-one versus O'Neal. Hands off to Randall. Randall has the mismatch. Mid-range. Shots no good. Rebounded by O'Neal.
Don't love that.
O'Neal hands off to Curry. Back to O'Neal. And it's going to be a foul against Julius Randall. Randall upset with the official. And a timeout, I think, is going to be called regardless. But Knicks need to work on their offense. Looks like a little slow right now. I know these are two slow-paced teams, but you got to move the ball, as we've always said. Take advantage of this match.
I hate those city jerseys, man. BKL and Brooklyn. Just fucking call it Brooklyn.
Exactly. We are 11 away from the 900 mark. Guys, please hit the subscribe button if you're new here, as Hood Fights already has. So, yeah, the Knicks got to move the ball, as we said. But, guys, don't be afraid to comment
What's your initial thoughts on the first few minutes of the quarter?
The defense doesn't look too bad. Obviously, Kyrie Irving is going to get his scoring, but we need to move the ball offensively. Like that we love Julius Randle some, but he can't take that mid-range jumper, all the time. He's got to drive in. He has the size. He has the strength. He plays bully ball. That's mostly his game. And he can take advantage of a Harris. Harris is not as lengthy.
Mm-hmm. And Harris can't defend. So, yeah, I would do that matchup. What we noticed when they moved the ball is you get an open shot almost every time. Just look at RJ Barrett was left.
He was wide open
with the freedom of Brooklyn to knock down the shot. So that's what I want to see. A little bit more ball movement. Is a little bit too much ISO.
Yes.
But you can see that Brunson can basically do whatever he wants in there, as I feel like he will. I don't think that they really have anyone that can stop him. Kyrie doesn't want to defend, and Claxton isn't the best interior defender in my opinion. I think that they can score.
He's
inside.
Okay. He's not he's not game changing.
No, he's not exactly. He's fine, but he's not. It's not going to affect the game. So I think inside, I think Brunson, I think Randall will be fine. But we need to move the ball more. We also really need more from Jericho Sims, because we obviously saw that one time he got that nice offensive rebound. We need to see more of that, because that's the Nets' greatest weakness. They're not great at that. So I think we should really have an advantage there if we can get more rebounds.
10 more. So we're getting there, folks. We're getting to 900. Hood Fights, I'm just curious, are you a Knicks or a Nets fan or just a basketball fan in general? And guys, as we said, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. If you're new here, we do these streams every once in a while. We have a Knicks podcast every Friday Night Knicks. We just talked about yesterday the 2 victories over the Cavs and the Celtics, went into some other stuff as well. We give out player awards each week. So the Knicks need to score more points. Yep, definitely. Just got to rely less off the ISO. So this is part of coverage of ABC's NBA Rival Week.
At the end of the first quarter, we're going to do our predictions.
Yes.
As to who's going to score the most points and assists and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
Luca Andrews is looking fine.
Yep, she is the sideline reporter for NBA on ESPN as the Nets look to inbound. They obviously are. I must be talking about Kevin Durant. He's after his 9th straight game with a knee injury. I mean, Kevin Durant's Kevin Durant, 29 points per game and 56% from the field. Irving has it against Quentin Grimes, trying to get around him. Irving kicks out. This is to Cam Thomas. Thomas in the mid-range fakes, kicks out to O'Neal. O'Neal kicks to Curry. Curry, one-on-one versus Grimes. Curry, tough too. Got it. Well defended by Grimes, but a better shot by Steph Curry. It is 17-12 Brooklyn.
Okay.
Brunson hands off to Grimes.
Move the ball. Move the ball. Come on.
Finds to Sims. Back to Brunson. Back to Barrett. Barrett gets a screen. One-on-one versus Claxton. Barrett kind of just maneuvering.
Yes,
he's and a terrible pass by Barrett. As that's going to go out of bounds. Nets ball. Why did he telegraph that pass?
That was the worst possession. Like, honestly, it's the top 5 worst possessions of the year right there. RJ Barrett was like, what planet am I on today?
No,
and then just
I'm telling you right now, man, he got confused because he didn't know what to do.
He didn't. Because he doesn't know how to break down a defense. Because he can't create off the dribble. He doesn't have any vision.
Yep. Irving hands off to Daron Sharp. Cam Thomas has it. Thomas, a very good scorer of the basketball. Thomas on the drive. Thomas inside. Shots no good. Put up and in by Sharp. 19-12. Brunson bring it up the court here against Edmund Sumner. Brunson hands to Barrett. Barrett hands to Randall. Randall back to Brunson. Brunson going to his right, and he's fouled by Edmund Sumner. Hood Fights is a Lakers fan. I like watching good basketball games when my team's not playing like that.
My guy.
John says, what was that in regards to the RJ pass? Yeah,
I think the Knicks are playing the Lakers really soon at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, they have a 5-game home stretch, I think. Brunson gets around a screen. Brunson one-on-one versus Sharp. 8 seconds of the shot clock. Brunson's going to take a 3-pointer. Shot's way off and rebounded by Sumner. Not a great shot, but from Brunson.
Essentially an air ball right there.
Sumner right to the basket, misses the put
Come
back
on.
up.
Sims, you got to box out, my man.
Brunson will bring it up, and looks like they can call timeout as well as they should. So it is 21-12, Brooklyn. First of all, why did RJ Barrett let him?
RJ Barrett just doesn't play any defense.
It was the good old Matador defense that time from RJ Barrett. Just let him go right by. First of all, it was a terrible possession offensively, and that only continued defensively because Brunson took a very bad 3. Patena says, yeah, this is starting to look bad. Yeah, you got to make adjustments for the coach. Coach's got to make adjustments, put principles, moving the ball, draw up some plays, play better defense. I mean, that one Curry shot, that was really good, but it was so I think we got to insert
RJ Barrett.
30 million. That's not this year, but still that's the point. But I think you got to insert a guy like Emmanuel quickly. You saw what he did last
year. I get Barrett off right now. Get Emmanuel quickly in some perimeter defense.
And it's just not just because of perimeter defense, but quickly he's going to move the ball. We look stagnant as hell right now.
Well, you notice when we're moving the ball, it's always on around the perimeter. They're not really penetrating. No one really penetrates. There's not really any ball movement inside. It's always just kind of around
settling a lot.
The arc, yeah, and that's a problem for me. I like to see a little bit more. I like to see a little bit more dribble penetration. I'd like to see a bit more of maybe Brunson penetrating and kicking out.
Yeah, definitely agree there. John says Monday's looking fiery already, so John must not be very happy. And Potato says, but adjustments are hard. Just ask Doc Rivers. Yep. So Knicks got to make the adjustments, bring in Emmanuel quickly for the perimeter defense. Keep Grimes out there. Just give me somebody who can penetrate. Yep.
I was still laughing at Doc Rivers. It was trending on Twitter preseason for his
likes.
His likes.
He's a weird animal.
I would say so.
It seems it seems like the Knicks are settling a lot on the jumpers. But
and the thing is, it's not like the Nets are doing anything which is
they're not doing anything crazy.
No. They're getting out in transition. They're knocking down their shots, and that's it really. They're not really overpowering us or anything like that. They're not really locking us down. It's just we're taking a lot of bad shots. So, a lot can change, though. It's only 21-12. A lot can,
of course, it is only the first quarter.
In one quick run, but
I mean,
okay. What's your prediction? Who's going to score the most points for the Knicks?
I'm going to go Julius Randle. I know that's consensus, but I'm just going to make that point again. Yeah, Julius Randle's going to get like 27 or something like that.
I was going to say 27 too. Okay, give me 30 for Julius Randle.
Okay,
and maybe like 27 for Brunson.
And one of the things that we said for the Nets was you cannot let their shooters get hot. So what's going on to Tudo? Massive salutes and respect to Alex and Donnie from Munich, Germany. I'll be back. My family enjoys you on Monday. Nice.
Jonesy.
Brunson has Grimes. Grimes fakes. Grimes penetrates. Nice pass to Sims, but it's stolen. Here comes Cam Thomas. Will the Nets score in transition?
Did he need to do the no-look pass? Just make sure it was, just make sure you complete the pass rather than
Irving fakes, kicks out.
Too cute.
Sumner against Barrett. Sumner on the drive, fix out to Thomas. Thomas defended by Grimes very nicely. Kicks out.
Better defense.
Shot clock and stolen. And you're going to call a 24-second violation.
Good job. That's what I want to see.
But there's a lot of good. I love the defense here from Grimes on Thomas. Thomas had nowhere to go, and he threw a bad pass that arguably should have been stolen by Brunson, but the Knicks
should have been. But he did the job as long as he got a hand in the way and he didn't get possession.
21-12, about 3 minutes 41 to go here in the first quarter. Isaiah Hartenstein will come in. Jalen Brunson will bring it up. He will bring it up here against Edmund Sumner. Hands off to Quickly, who's in the game. Quickly looking, finds Randall. Randall in the post. Randall looking to pass. Randall does a couple of fakes. Randall trying to play bully ball. Randall has the ball stolen. Poor possession there, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Randall. Knicks not playing smart right now, Donald.
Well, I don't know why he's trying to do that to Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal is a very good perimeter defender. You're not going to back him down. You're not going to jab step past him because he knows how to deal with that. If you want to beat him, you need to beat him by attacking him.
Yep. Patty Mills comes into the game, takes a mid-ranger. Shot's good. Coming right off the screen. The Knicks down 11. Jalen Brunson will bring it up. Brunson has it. Crosses the timeline. Gets at it quickly. Back to Brunson. Brunson on the drive. Brunson finds Quickly. Quickly takes a three-pointer. That shot is good. Emmanuel Quickly from downtown. And it's 23-15.
Sweet as silk. That's what I want to see.
Little ball movement there. Gets a nice shot. Sumner
against RJ Barrett is not on the court. The Knicks might make a run here.
Sharp with the screen. Fakes out. Kicks out to Sharp. And it looks like it'll be a foul against the Knicks again. Knicks getting a little too handsy. John says, can we stop with the ISO plays that don't work? It must be a reflection on the previous possession, but they got a better possession on this one, obviously with the three-pointer. Vaughn coaching out. Edmund Sumner On the drive, kicks in, gets inside, layup is no good, rebounded and corralled by the Knicks. Here comes quickly. Can they push? Quickly. Randall on the drive against O'Neal. Randall kicks, and ball is loose and still up in the air and stolen by the Nets. It was poorly handled by Grimes. Kicks out. Patty Mills for three. Shot is over the backboard, and it will be Knicks ball. Knicks trying to do too much right now, and maybe sometimes trying to do little. They're not doing enough. Randall with a very bad jump pass, but you could argue that was should have been corralled by Grimes.
Yeah, it should have been grabbed by Grimes.
2 minutes to go. Randall has it.
That's how Randall could beat O'Neal. He needs to be driving at him, not
Brunson's
backing him down.
floater is good.
There you go. Get him inside.
17. Royce O'Neal has it. He'll bring it up. Gives off to Deron Sharp.
Petita, they need Luca Doncic. Bro, we all need Luca Doncic. Only your team is lucky enough to have
by Hartenstein, and here comes Randall. Randall bringing it up. Randall one-on-one. Randall in the drive. Randall kicks out to Brunson. Brunson fakes. Brunson kicks out to Grimes. Grimes fakes. And still looking, finds Randall. Randall one-on-one versus O'Neal. O'Neal, the good defender. Randall fakes. Turnaround. Yes! What a play by Julius Randle going to his other side. It's 23-19.
Here we go. Knicks on a 7-0 run the last 2 minutes.
Sumner hands off to Thomas.
Grimes cut up, gets it.
Here comes the screen. Thomas still defended by Grimes. Very strong defense inside, and a foul is called. It might be on Emmanuel quickly.
Quickly just reached in there. He didn't really need to because Grimes had that just covered.
It was very good defense from Grimes on this possession and the last one at Thomas, so I don't think you have to worry.
Yeah, I don't know why Quickly did that. I that from Randall. That was better.
A fadeaway. Inside, blocked. Hartenstein, but it's a foul, I think. It looked like O'Neal wanted to throw it down, but he did not get the result he wanted, so not sure what the result is. I think they called a foul. I'm not too sure. Or it might have been blocked out of bounds. They got 9 seconds, so it was blocked. Kicks out to Sharp. I'm sorry, that's Thomas. Thomas trying to get away from McBride. Fadeaway is good. Here comes IQ. IQ brings it up here against Sumner. IQ on the drive. IQ and a bad pass, nearly stolen quickly. Floaters up, floaters no good. Rebounded by.
He didn't want to pass to McBride, who was all open on the perimeter. I know he doesn't shoot very much, but you got to give him a chance.
Sumner knocks down a deep three-pointer. 28-19. Quickly has it. Gives off to Hartenstein. Hartenstein looking for a cutter. He's actually going to take himself. And still looking at a pass. Randall going to face a double team. Someone needs to cut. Randall, corner. Grimes, three. Yes! Woo-hoo-hoo! Very smart pass. Good some action off ball as the Knicks get the three-pointer. And the Nets will hold it for the final possession. No, the shot clock is turned off. Thomas on the drive. Thomas fakes. Thomas kicks out. Stolen by McBride. Final seconds. Puts it up. Shot good! Half-court buzzer! Half-court buzzer from Miles McBride! Off the glass! 28-25 at the end of the first quarter. Who said he couldn't shoot? Did he get it off in time?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
I don't think he did. Isn't that the Knicks' luck? He didn't get it off in time, man.
What's going on? Hey, fellas, how's the game going to the rivalry game of the Battle of New York? The Knicks are going to be down 22-28 once this thing doesn't count. Yeah, he didn't get it. It didn't look like he got it off in time, but it's like the Brunson half court against the I think it was the Bucks did not count. This one's not going to count. There's like so many of these that didn't count. Damn, because it looked like in real time that he got it off. He made the shot, but he didn't get it off in time from the game clock. So it doesn't look like it'll count, in my opinion. So I got to edit the scoreboard. I tell you what, that would have been.
Should we get the scoreboard up, or should we maybe get the NBA game?
You would, yeah, yeah.
Play up?
I don't want to keep doing the scoreboard, so I'm gonna share the tab because that would be a smart idea. So, yeah, it doesn't look like the shot's gonna count. It sucks though because it was like, it seemed real in time. So tab's muted. All right, I'm gonna share the screen. All right, Knicks Nets. All right, here we go.
There we go.
Never mind the app. We'll keep it that way. Damn it. That would have been, as I said, that would have been the perfect way to the end of the first quarter. But we're still driving, man. We got to get better possessions. Like, another thing with Quickly is, he shows flashes of, like, being able to control himself, but then he doesn't. So that was the one problem on the possession.
But you see, once again, man, perfect example. Move the ball.
That Grimes, that pass
penetrate
was
and
awesome.
dish. We got the shot open in the perimeter every time.
Exactly. Completely agree. There's a little
As
bit
John
of
says, no more hero ball.
Exactly. Completely agree. So we're back. Oh no, this is actually a highlight. That was the Randall 3. So
damn, that was so unlucky, man. I'm gonna go grab my hat. I threw it away after RJ.
Yeah, I was. So back at it, as they're showing Julius Randle stats: 23, 36, and 37 in his last 3 games. So Donald's going to go get his hat. NBA and ESPN, as they still continue to air commercials, guys.
RJ Barrett continues to drive me crazy.
Guys, like, comment, subscribe. Also, if you want a bingo card on if you want a bingo card for a chance to win free merch, let me or Alex know, maybe Donald as well, because I have all the bingo card links. Bingo card, obviously, you play bingo, catchphrase bingo with us, you get to win free merch if you win a line of bingo. Obviously, if you know how to play bingo, you know how to win. So, guys, hit us up if you want to play the bingo.
Bingo.
And pretty much the bingo card you have probably refreshes every stream. So you can't win. You can't have any holdovers. Fresh new card, fresh stream. So, yep, Coach Tom Thibodeau. They got to move the ball here. So it looks like Obi Toppin was getting, taking off his T-shirt. So it looks like he's going to come in as well. I think the Knicks need some spark offensively. That's exactly the point. Knicks need to move the ball until the possession is up. Don't struggle, and focus on energy as well. So Kyrie Irving comes back, and Deuce McBride will be defending him. So Irving will bring it up. He's going to try to hand off. No, he gives off to Claxton. Claxton gives off to Mills. Patty Mills for 3. Yes, Patty Mills right off the screen.
Got lost on the screen. He should have gone out quicker.
He should have went over the screen, but he didn't. Miles McBride will bring it up. Hands off to Hartenstein. Hands off to RJ Barrett. Barrett playing with the second unit. McBride fakes. McBride trying to drive in. McBride inside. Not good. Not a good shot there. Rebounded by the Nets.
I like the idea, though.
Claxton trying to get inside. Foul is called on Hartenstein.
I like that. Sorry, I like that McBride was aggressive there, though.
Yeah, we need him to be more
aggressive enough, so that was a good sign that he's trying to be a bit more aggressive.
So Claxton fouled by Hartenstein. That is Hartenstein's first. What's going on, Jeffrey? Yeah, I was talking with Jeffrey, I think it was last Saturday or a few days ago, about the Nets. He is a Nets fan himself, so he's going to say, let's go next. Claxton from the line. He makes his first. Claxton this season, not a very good free throw shooter. Shoots 47.6% from the line.
But he's got EFG of like 73%.
Claxton misses the second. Rebound by Barrett. Barrett will take it up.
Oh,
Barrett on the drive. Barrett inside. Not a good shot. That was a complete error. Mills takes it up. Mills around the screen. Mills gives off to Watanabe. Watanabe's had a solid season. Gives off to Claxton. Claxton trying to dribble around. Gives off to Mills. Patty Mills from 3. Shot's no good. And it will be rebounded by Barrett. Barrett, do not take this up by yourself. Give to
All right,
somebody.
please just get rid of the ball because you're useless.
Gives off to Hartenstein. Hartenstein hands to Quickly. Quickly, deep three-pointer. Shot's good.
Oh, there we go.
From downtown, he has 6 points off the bench on threes. 25-32. Kyrie Irving brings it up. Irving on the drive. Irving is checked by Miles McBride, so there's a foul there. Jeffrey says, you guys think you'll make any trades before the deadline? I hope so, man.
I hope so.
Knicks need some big wings. Gary Trent Jr., hopefully.
That was a nice screen from Hartenstein. I don't get to see that's good. One thing he offers.
Mills misses it. Rebounded by
there we go. McBride on transition.
Play.
He's so good in transition.
Quickly. Fakes. Quickly 1-on-1 versus Harris. Gives off to Hartenstein, back to Quickly. Quickly on the drive. Quickly takes a tough mid-ranger. Bats off. Way off. Not a good shot there. Mills to Watanabe for 3. Yes! Yuta Watanabe from downtown. 35-25. The Knicks not very consistent on offense. Quickly hands to Barrett. Hartenstein comes to the screen. Barrett 1-on-1.
Move the ball, Barrett.
Barrett 1-on-1.
What are you doing?
Ball. Fakes it. Puts it in a 3.
That's a terrible shot. He got very, very lucky.
He didn't. He was the mismatch. He didn't have the mismatch as he gives off to Watanabe. Watanabe knocks down another 3. It's 2 3-pointers for Watanabe off the bench. It's 38-28. Quickly looking around. Quickly around the paint. Inside. Lefty layup is good. Quickly.
Why is Ben Simmons dressed like a hooker?
I don't know. He's weird. He's a weirdo. Mills looking to hand off. The Knicks need to defend Watanabe. Claxton looking to hand off. He finds Kyrie Irving. Irving around the drive. Irving in the mid-range. Irving gets inside. Lefty's no good. Rebounded by... Nope, it's going to be a shooting foul against the Knicks. Might be against Obi Toppin.
I really like Utah. Utah is an underrated player.
I guess there was no scouting on Utah. Nah, maybe not. Heard you guys offered multiple first-round picks for Anunoby. That's actually correct. Back in December, the Knicks offered multiple, I think, 2 or 3 first-round picks for Anunoby.
Really?
I think so.
Sounds like if that's the case, then we'll probably get him then.
Irving from the line, very efficient, misses, as I just jinxed them. As you see, this Kevin Durant selected as an all-star starter, even though he's hurt, which makes no sense.
Kevin Durant hates the Knicks.
Line makes 1, so he's 1 of 2 from the line, 39-30. Here come the Knicks, bring it up. RJ Barrett, fast pace. Barrett in the post. Barrett fakes. Barrett confused, takes a terrible shot, doesn't make it.
Triple teamed! What are you doing?
And Obi loses the ball, defended by Quickly. Quickly has it. Quickly, 1-on-1 versus Watanabe. Quickly inside. Shot is offensive foul against Quickly. He did a shove to the face, but why did RJ take that fucking shot?
Dude was quadruple teamed, not just triple teamed. And the thing is, he's so predictable because I shouted, "What are you doing?" Because I knew that he didn't know what he was doing. And so the Nets knew he didn't know what he was doing, so they closed in on him.
Yeah, why is he being so selfish with the ball? He's literally taking it up. Listen, I understand fast pace, but move the fucking ball. Patty Mills brings it up against Quickly. Mills looking around. He's going to find Claxton, and he's fouled by Hartenstein inexplicably. No reason to do that. So Hartenstein's second foul. As Harris will inbound for the Knicks. It's Barrett, Quickly, McBride, Toppin, and Hartenstein for the Nets. It is Kyrie, Patty Mills, Joe Harris as he knocks down a 3. Nets are on fire from downtown. Deuce McBride brings it up. McBride hands off to Barrett, back to Toppin. Toppin passes to Barrett. Barrett 1-on-1 versus Claxton. Doesn't have the mismatch. Kicks out to McBride. McBride on the drive. McBride inside. Blocked by Claxton. Try to dunk it on him for no reason. Irving. Alley-oop. Claxton misses it. Here comes Quickly. Quickly up ahead. Toppin. Toppin inside. Misses the layup, but is fouled. So, Obi Toppin going to the line. This is the Nets when they are on fire. Yes, I would agree, Jeffrey. Kevin Durant hates Joel Embiid. Three-pointer shooters are inconsistent, but when they got hot, they light up the court. Knicks have been booty this quarter. Yes, it is the correct pronunciation now. Toppin from the line makes it. 42-31, 8:05 here in the second quarter. Toppin's second attempt from the line is good, 2 of 2. Here comes Cam Thomas, first round pick from last year. Gives off to Claxton. Claxton looking around to pass. He finds Patty Mills. He's been hot this quarter. Mills on the drive. Mills fade away. Yes! Gets the jumper off the roll. Alley-oop and inside to Toppin. Very good pass there in transition, as we talked about. Here we go. Thomas on the drive. Thomas against Barrett. Thomas doesn't get the roll. Here come the Knicks. Quickly on the drive. Gets Toppin. Toppin inside. Shot's no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving on the drive. Double team. Kicks out Harris. Harris gets the fake and gets the shot to go. And a bad pass by the Knicks. I have no idea what they're doing. 46-34, 6:58 to go. Timeout, Knicks. Donald, any thoughts?
I'm speechless. I'm so pissed at RJ Barrett.
John says, I can't with this team. Well, this is what the Knicks do. Claxton for Defensive Player of the Year? I'm not sure if I don't know if he's that impactful. But who knows? I'm an outsider. This is why we have a tough schedule. We have a tough schedule until February comes. We pick up a win like last time, and next week has got to be tough. Yeah, we have I'm going to check out the Knicks schedule remaining on this homestand. I know we're technically on the road, but after this game, let's see. I'm going to pull up the schedule. The Knicks have the Lakers at home, the Heat at home, the Clippers at home, and then the 76ers at home on Sunday. So it's not an easy stretch there, especially with the Sixers, Clippers, and Heat. Jeffrey says, Claxton is having a monster season on the defensive end, averaging almost 4 blocks a game. Didn't know the 4 blocks. I have the stats up here. He's actually averaging 13 points, which is not bad. Something you wish Mitchell Robinson can do, but you guys should think about trading RJ Barrett. I know Donald's on that train.
Oh, yeah. ASAP.
I'm serious. They got to get him off the court. Put Randall back in. Run small ball. I don't care. He's just been that bad. The Nets currently are shooting, there you go, 53% from downtown. Meanwhile, the Knicks are shooting 54%. So Quentin Grimes needs to get more playing time. He's already a starter already. I think the Knicks need to give him the ball more a little bit. So there you go, Gamecast. Yeah, he's good off ball. He can pass, good cutter, can shoot, can defend. I like him as a role player. As Donald is seething over RJ Barrett's clear incompetence. I mean, did we not talk about this last night? That RJ Barrett is what's the term you used for him? Damn.
I have a lot of terms for him.
You've mentioned this a lot over the last 2 days. What was the term? I just forgot it now. Great.
Confounding.
There you go. Confounding. The definition confounding. Don looks like he's about to throw something at the TV. Yep, that's fair. That's completely fair. Here you go. 8 made 3-pointers by 6 different players from the Nets. Meanwhile, the Knicks are not getting shit. I mean, they're cutting off ball. They're getting to their spots. What else can you ask for? Kyrie Irving has it. Irving kicks out to Mills. Mills handled by Quickly. Here comes a screen from Sharp. Mills in the mid-range. Defended well. Now the pass is almost awry. Thomas on the drive. Kicks and nearly stolen again. Final seconds on the shot clock. Thomas fakes. Puts up the 3. Knocks it down. Cam Thomas from way downtown. 49-34. 6:25 to go. Brunson gives off to Quickly. Quickly gives off to Randall. Randall to Brunson. Brunson looking around. Going to get a screen from Hartson. I know he's going to go right. Brunson inside. Shots no good. Contested look there too much. Thomas on the drive. Thomas inside. Kicks out to Mills. Mills in the corner for 3. Shots no good. And put back up and in by Deron Sharp. Tom Thibodeau yelling at the referee. Maybe a loose ball foul he wanted there. Brunson getting a screen, one-on-one. Brunson gives off to Randall. Randall handled by Sharp. Sharp very tall and lengthy, looking for a cutter. Randall backing him down, kicks. Brunson fakes. Brunson Beautiful. On the drive. Lefty layup's good.
That's nice.
Not the best possessions, but you get the score. Kyrie Irving will bring it up. Watanabe knocks it down the 3 from 26 feet out. They have no idea how to stop these shooters. The Knicks are now down by 18. Brunson looking around. One-on-one. Gives off to Randall. Randall against Watanabe. Randall on the drive trying to play bully ball. Randall inside. Lefty layup is good. What's going on, Miz? Cam Thomas has it against Brunson. Thomas and offensive foul against the Nets. Miz, the Knicks fan, says the Knicks are pathetic. Losers. They're playing pathetic right now. Yes, Jeffrey, the Nets are shooting it terrific. They're getting anything they want right now. Brunson will bring it in. Knicks down by 16 with about 4 minutes to go. Just get this down to a 10, please. Get them to single digits, maybe.
Come on.
Randall looking around, gives to Quickly. Quickly been the hot hand. Randall against Watanabe. Randall goes left. Randall inside. Nice pass to Sims. Beautiful pass there. Is this worse than the Mav game? Don't know yet, Alex. Irving, one-on-one. Irving on the drive. Pull up mid-range is beautiful. Just got right by Quentin Grimes there. Brunson has it. Brunson, one-on-one versus Irving. Gets a screen from Sims. Brunson on the drive. Brunson kicks out. Grimes looked like a confused pass, but Grimes is going to miss the 3. Rebounded by Kyrie Irving. Gives off to Thomas. Thomas against Randall. Thomas hands to Irving. Here comes the screen from Sharp. Irving going around the drive. Irving in the mid-range. Gets it. No good. Rebounded by Randall.
Come on. Let's go.
Push the
One
pace.
possession at a time. One possession at a time.
Randall, one-on-one versus Royce O'Neal. Very good defender. Hands off to Quickly. Quickly. Hands off to Randall. Randall now is Watanabe. Randall.
I missed the cut right there.
Randall kicks to Grimes. Grimes tacks. Grimes inside. Shots no good. I'm not sure.
Why didn't you pass to Manuel Quickly? He cut twice. Why doesn't anybody move the freaking ball?
And a foul against the Knicks. I'm telling you, because they're focused on ISO.
Move the fucking ball.
And I love, how many times have I said it? I love Jalen Brunson, but somebody's got to step up and be the fucking leader. Say, this shit's not working. Let's work on this. Let's move off ball. Oh, that's right. We have Quickly and Grimes moving off ball, but nobody's seeing them. This isn't one-on-one time. Royce O'Neal at the free throw line. Makes the free throw. The Knicks are now down 17. It's not even just because of the defense. The offense remains stagnant, and they're not changing anything. The only thing you see,
like Emmanuel quickly was open.
I saw it.
Missed him. He's like, then he goes all the way around the other side. He's like, I'm open. And they missed him again. I mean, what are you fucking doing?
O'Neal makes the second one. Randall will inbound, gets to Brunson. See what the Knicks can do in the final 3 minutes. Brunson on the drive. Brunson. ISO. Inside. No good. Rebounded by Sims. And a terrible pass. He telegraphed it.
Christmas.
Bad shot. Good rebound. And a terrible pass.
Almost as bad a pass as Ben Simmons' jacket.
Kyrie Irving. 1-on-1. Hands off to Claxton. Claxton 1-on-1. Gives off to Thomas. Thomas in the deep three-point range. Thomas can shoot it. Thomas in the mid-range. Trying to get inside. Thomas misses. Rebounded by Randall. 58-40. Randall. Trying to drive inside of Claxton. Randall. Gets inside. Shot's good.
Go.
Playing some bully ball.
Back him down.
Kyrie Irving has it. Irving. Deep three-pointer. Way off. Rebounded by Randall. Kind of feeling himself there. Randall.
There we
to
go.
cross him up.
Again, Grimes is open. Loop in your eyes.
Finds Barrett instead and knocks down the three-pointer. 58-45. The Knicks can get to this within 10 and timeout Brooklyn. It's a little better, but they still got to move the ball. I mean, they missed the obvious looks, Donald. You've been pointing it out. I mean, I'm just doing the commentary, but geez.
Yeah, you're seeing it too.
Crazy answer. The question, I'm almost at the point I'm not watching the game anymore. Well, if they came back, you guys are actually shooting it decently, 50% from three. Well, that Jeffrey, you're right, but we're missing cutters and we're not playing defense. Usually when you shoot 50% from three, that's usually a good thing. But if the opponent is again, I pointed this out. The Knicks give up a very good, high percentage of three-pointers. Very high percentage. I think it was like fourth most in the league on defense. Definitely need Mitch in there. Yep. Only can wish. John feels exactly the same as you do. I mean, keep that momentum. We're playing bully ball. We're taking advantage of mismatches. The Nets are not a force inside the paint. So, again, guys, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Almost at 900. Almost at 900. Hopefully this game doesn't turn out to be a total disaster. Score right now is 58-45. Can the Knicks get this down to 10? Again, they're showing commercials, 58-45 with about less than 2 minutes to go. Here on NBA Rival Week, previously on ABC, they played the Nuggets and the Sixers. The Sixers came victorious. The two bigwigs, two best centers in the NBA, Jokic and Embiid. So, Donald, NBA question, who's better, Jokic or Embiid?
I'm an Embiid guy.
Okay.
Not taking anything away from Jokic, but
yeah,
because he's ridiculous. But Embiid, man, he's more powerful. He's kind of more unstoppable.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing that can stop Embiid because if you push him out to the perimeter, he'll knock down a three. Mm-hmm. If you leave him open in the mid range, he'll knock that down, and he'll destroy you in the paint. He's just too powerful.
Coach K at the Nets game.
Did someone literally say yes? And I don't know how to respond to that. I'm still
Mariano Rivera's at the game. Mo, the great closer. Love me some Mo.
Right. Get my hat back. Oh,
Yep.
no, RJ Barrett's still on the court. God damn it.
Kyrie Irving will bring it up. 2:06 to play here in the second quarter. Irving one-on-one, gets a screen from Claxton, fakes out, gives off to O'Neal. O'Neal defended by Randall. O'Neal on the drive. He's going to be taken up by Grimes. O'Neal inside and loses the ball. It's going to be stolen by Sims. Here comes Randall. Can the Knicks push it? Randall, Grimes. Grimes driving in. Grimes gives out to Randall. Randall one-on-one versus O'Neal. O'Neal, good defender. Randall fakes. Randall fadeaway. No good. Rebounded by Sims.
Well done,
Sims loses the ball, but it's going to go
deflected off, and that has to be Nick Ball.
Yep, it's off the nets, so the Knicks will have the ball. 1:34 to go here in the second quarter. Knicks have possession, 14 on the shot clock. Brunson looks to inbound, and he's going to get it to Sims. Sims looking to hand off. He's going to find Julius Randle. Randle taken by O'Neal. Randle, one-on-one. Final seconds in the shot clock. Randle on the drive. Randle keeping pace. Randle blocked, and O'Neal steals it.
God.
Dreadful possession from the Knicks. Irving.
It's just icy ball, man. No one's moving the ball.
O'Neal from three. Bang! Royce O'Neal had all day to shoot, and he connects. 1:05 to play. Brunson gives off to Barrett. Barrett against Kyrie. Barrett doing a couple jab steps. Barrett inside is fouled, and he'll shoot two. I mean, nobody in the world was covering Royce O'Neal. He's like, hey, I'm open.
I'm open.
Barrett at the free throw line has improved his free throw shooting around 76%.
The only aspect to his game he's improved.
That's right. I agree with that sentiment. 61-45, 55 seconds to go.
Oh, tech! God damn it!
Did Julius Randle get a tech?
Yes.
For come on. For what? He's got to listen. I love him. He's got to stop shooting his mouth off about the whole fouls thing. Like, dude, come on, have some fucking preservation. It's two. He's shooting two.
What? Fuck off. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I got to find out on Twitter which.
Yeah, why don't you, let's have a couple more. Yeah, let's just fucking come on, refs. Just add a couple more on there.
As Barrett's going to be at the free throw line, so Kyrie got his shot.
Any more texts you want to give the Nets refs? Come on.
Barrett from the line makes the first. John says he's officially turned the game off. I can't find out why. Barrett makes the second off the bounce. It is 47-62 with about 55 seconds to go. Irving against Grimes. Irving trying to get around. Finds Randall. Randall, good defense there.
Defense. Let's go.
Sims actually going to take it up, gives to Brunson. Can the Knicks push it a little? Brunson to Barrett. Barrett against Curry. Barrett posting up. Barrett inside. Oh, that's
Jesus Christ.
Randall inside.
That's a foul. Come on.
Yeah, he was hacked there.
That's a fucking foul.
They will not give the foul off, but they will call it as a block. Let me see. When is that not a foul?
Those are fucking 3 fouls.
When is that not a foul? When is that not a foul? When I literally saw that in real action. Claxton 3 blocks, 6 rebounds, and a point. He shouldn't even have 3.
Fuck
He
out
should
of
have
here.
2 because that one was a foul. Ridiculous. Brunson looking to hand in. Finds Grimes. Grimes, one-on-one versus Sharp. 7 on the shot clock. Grimes trying to kick out. Finds Sims. Sims, Barrett, final seconds. And rebounds.
What an awful shot. Don't pass to that jerk off. There you
Grimes
go.
in the corner. Grimes on the drive. Kicks out to Barrett. Barrett switches over to Randall.
Terrible pass, Barrett. Come on.
Randall, final second, the shot clock finds Barrett. Barrett cutting, puts it in.
You did
Nice stop
something
by
right.
Barrett.
You useless fuck.
1.5 seconds, final seconds on the shot clock. Will O'Neal get it off? O'Neal misses. We will go to halftime.
Awful. I'm furious.
At the half, it is Nets 62, Knicks 49. I still think we're in this game, folks. Again, guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Check us out. Follow us on social media. We have all the links down below. Nerding Out Sports, Donald's Twitter, my Twitter, Alex's Twitter.
Whew. All right, hit us up with some questions, peeps. Let's go.
Yes, this is halftime, folks. So first, let's get you any takeaways.
Yeah. Get RJ Barrett the fuck out of town. Nah, he's actually like got decent like numbers.
He's only can shoot from three. He only can shoot from three. That's it.
Yeah,
that's the only thing he's been doing this game. The finishing is horrible. It's like so stiff. It's like, eh. Oh, by the way, I should have brought this up yesterday, but I was reading a post like a couple of years ago. Barrett is actually more comfortable shooting with his right hand, but he's gotten used to his left hand so much that he does it.
Oh, yeah. You can't transfer. You can't use his offhand. It's infuriating. But to be honest, Grimes needs to be more aggressive, man. He's scared to take a shot. There was a bunch of times where he was left wide open, and then when he gets the ball, he won't take the shot. He'll go inside, and then he'll move it around. There's just not enough aggressive scorers on this team, apart from our main two dudes. But they're ISO-oriented, and that's a problem. They need to start moving the ball more. But they also need to trust their shot.
Yeah. Daily Nick said on Twitter, RJ needs to cut it out with the no-look passes.
That's why I screamed, what a terrible pass. I mean, again, if he passed him, if he actually passed to him properly and like looked where he was going, Randall would have been in rhythm. He would already been in rhythm to get that three off. But again, he had to stop, he had to collect himself because RJ Barrett's trying to be cute, trying to be better than he is. He's not that good a player. You're not a good player. Just freaking make sure you get that ball to someone that is.
Play your role. So I'm going to give my thoughts, guys. Again, this is halftime. Comment. Even you could have commented during the game. Give us our questions, anything. We have to respect the Nets shooting. They're shooting it like hell from downtown. Kyrie Irving, Yuta Watanabe, Joe Harris, Royce O'Neal, whoever. The Knicks got to cut the shit with the iso balls. Donald alluded to. They're not moving the ball cleanly. They're only cutting so much, and even the cuts that the Knicks make, they are missing because it's so much reflective one-on-one ball. And I want to know what they're going to cook up for the second half. Are they going to make adjustments? So we'll see with that. Sports Entertainment guy says, well, my opinion between the first half, bad possession we were playing, but good ball movement from IQ and Randall. We need more buckets, but you know what? Exactly what the Nets do, they got good on defense.
Yeah. Well, the key to this game, as we said pregame, was they need to press. They need to press. They need to close down the perimeter, to box out. They need to ensure that they don't leave their three-point shooters open. And that is exactly what they've done. The thing is, the Nets aren't doing anything that special. It's just they move the ball efficiently, and they're not afraid to get the ball to the open man. And then they all trust their shot, and they take their shot when open. And they're wide open because they take that extra pass. They make the extra pass, they take their extra open shot. And the Knicks do the exact opposite. They do the exact opposite. All they're doing is iso ball. They don't. They're apart from Brunson and Randall and RJ. No one trusts their shot. I want more guys that like trust that if they're open, take your shot. Don't be afraid. Don't just pass it to your main dude just because you're scared to shoot. Um, I'm never gonna be one that's gonna scream when you're wide open and you take your shot, even if you miss. At least you're wide open. At least you're doing the right thing.
Right.
You know, you're never gonna hit every shot, but they'll certainly want higher percentage shots. So the thing is, I'm not even giving the Nets that as much credit as maybe I could do, but they aren't really doing anything that special. It's just the Knicks are doing things that badly. They are
Yep.
not playing any defense. They're not closing out. I mean, nobody's been wide open all day long. So it's just
we're getting hooked on a lot of screens. We are not guarding the screen at all, especially on the 3-pointers. You saw how many times Patty Mills was freed up from a 3. It's
exactly, they're all being left wide open. I have no idea what the fuck they're doing out there.
So obviously defense got to work. So at the half, going to go over some of the halftime stats. I'm just going to stop sharing this for a moment. Halftime stats for the Knicks. Their leading scorer is R.J. Barrett, 13 points, 4 of 10 from the field, 3 of 5 from downtown, 4 rebounds and assist, a negative net rating of -10. There you go. That says everything you need to know about R.J. Barrett. With that, the Nets' leading scorer is Kyrie Irving and Royce O'Neal. O'Neal is 3 of 5 from downtown. That totals his scoring plus the free throws. Kyrie Irving, 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 3 from downtown, plus 2 of 4 from the line. I'm going over some team stats as well. Obviously, Nets up by 13. The Nets have a 10% higher field goal percentage. The Nets also shoot 2 points better from downtown. Free throw percentage, the Knicks are higher. The Knicks are out rebounding the Nets, but they're not taking advantage. Nets have a better assists. Steals and blocks are even. Knicks have turned over the ball more. Fast break points, the Nets are up by 1. Points in paint, the Knicks have more points to paint, 20-14. And that's what we said, Donald. I'm going to share my screen again. That's why take advantage of the mismatches. And we haven't been doing that. Just make some damn adjustments, please.
Well, they're capable of coming back. I mean, 13 points. I mean, listen, the Sixers came back from 15 down.
Right.
An hour ago. It's more than doable.
It's just we got to correct our wrongs.
They need to play fundamentals, but they need to take one possession at a time. You know, they're not going to get all 15 points back in one possession. Don't panic. Just play defense. Get out. And what I want to see when they're out in transition is I want to see them like their heads up.
Yeah.
Instead of just head down, just battering down there. Look up. Look at your open man. Try and find the easy shot, the open. Like, what was the last easy bucket we've had in this entire game?
We don't make it easy.
No.
It was like one of the more easier looks we had was Randall when it was, people were cutting off ball, moving this way, moving that way, and then Grimes was open in the corner. He cuts the corner and he knocks down the 3. That's called easy looks.
Yeah.
I know somebody said on Twitter, I don't blame Randall or Tibbs at all. The officiating's been horribly one-sided. We could complain about the officiating all we want, but the lack of ball movement and the ISO ball has been awful. And the defense,
has it been that one-sided? I mean, I don't think it's been a factor. I mean, the fact that Randall got fouled like 8 times on that one play right there, that's a joke. The fact that he got called an attack, I think, is a joke too. And the fact that Kyrie got 2 free throws instead of 1 says to me bullshit. But I mean, listen, that's maybe 4 or 5 point swing right there. It's not that ain't 13, so that doesn't tell the whole story.
Sports Entertainment guy says that's why we in bad schedules needed to focus and remember what we did in last week. That's why I'm not feeling mad, but feeling more frustrated that we need more scoring. Either I'm not blaming Randall. I mean, is there one player that's solely impressed you this far?
Is there a player that's... I actually have to say no.
I would say no as well.
I mean, yeah, no. I think Randall's up for it, but he's making mistakes. He's not passing. But he looks like he's got energy. He looks like he wants this game. Quickly, but we haven't seen enough of him.
Yeah, he was, 8 points off the bench?
Yeah, he looked like he was up for it. But, again, Tibbs took him out when he was getting into a rhythm and put R.J. Barrett back in, and then the rhythm was gone. So, Jericho Sims, he's not made much of an impact.
I want him to, though. The Knicks, again, as I mentioned the stats, Nets are not very good offensive rebounding. And then they're not one of the better rebounding teams. We are, but
Tuto, look at this. Look at the score right in the middle of the screen.
49-62, man. So I like McBride being aggressive, but I don't know if he was going to work out with that dunk on Claxton. It would have been fun, though, but it's wishful thinking.
So 11 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists for Julius Randle.
Oh, you know why? Kyrie got those 2 free throws. Both Tom Thibodeau and Randle were teed.
Fuck off. Fuck out of here. Sims is not doing enough. Brunson needs to do more. I can't believe that R.J. Barrett leads us in scoring, and he's been our worst player.
It's like that's the problem with people. They look at the box score, and they say, "Well, he's been averaging 25 points a game." No, you got to watch the rest of the game to tell you how he's been playing. We know he can score. It's just how efficiently can he score, and that's not really that efficient. So, again, I still think this is a winnable game. The Knicks need to correct their wrongs. Move the ball, drive in the paint, do some kickouts. They've been hitting well from 3 whenever they got their shot. But we've been settling all game for jumpers. Guys, again, like, comment, subscribe. We are 10 subscribers away from 900. Please help us out with that. My opinion is me either, but I give credit what they did. The Nets are really good at this, so it doesn't matter. I hate the Nets, but I will give credit. Yeah.
Amen to that, bro. Amen to that. Luca.
Yes.
Here's a question for you. The 3 teams you hate the most in the NBA.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have to list them in order, or can I just throw them out there?
Either or.
All right. The Miami Heat. I have a hate for the Lakers, but I think it's mostly because they're fans, because they're incredibly spoiled. Let's see. Not going to say I hate the Hawks over one playoff series, but so far it's the I don't hate the Celtics. That's one Boston team I don't hate. I don't like them, but I don't hate them. So I'll give up Heat, maybe the Sixers.
The Sixers, wow, okay.
Do I hate the Nets? Is my question. I'm not jealous of them, but they've with Kyrie and Kevin Durant, shooting their mouths off about the Knicks, they're going to make my number 3. They're just the Nets are like one of those teams that are really good, but they're not likable.
The Celtics, I hate as an organization. I hate their fan base. I hate the city.
Oh, I hate their fan base too.
I hate everything about them, but I love their team. I love the players on their team.
Jaylen Brown, Jason beat them.
Unfortunately, the logo that they represent everything wrong. But I can't stand the Celtics. They are the worst, most arrogant, awful organization. So they're the worst for me. But then Brooklyn right after that. But maybe Brooklyn more than the Celtics now because, as I say, I love the whole Celtics team. I appreciate the whole Celtics team as basketball players. I have very little respect for Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I guess Brooklyn. Who'd be my number 3? I've never liked the Clippers for some reason. I've never liked them.
Really?
I've never liked the Orlando Magic either. I think they're a waste of space.
They're irrelevant. They're irrelevant.
Completely irrelevant. Don't like them too much.
One more comment before we return to the game. Oh, damn. Oh, I really don't like – the only team I really don't like is the Lakers game against the Clippers. Well, I guess you just don't like the Lakers. But I hate more their fan base and maybe just how the team's constructed because Rob Pelinka is trash. But
yeah, he is trash. I actually have a lot of respect for the Lakers. I quite like the Lakers.
Well, obviously, we all love Kobe, but
exactly. That's when I fell in love with the Lakers. Like Kobe
I can't stand Anthony Davis, though.
Oh, I can't stand him either.
He's a soft pile of shit.
Yeah, he is awful.
All right, so we're back into it. Third quarter, Kyrie Irving brings up the ball. Irving matched up against Grimes. Hands off to Curry. Curry trying to get around the screen. Curry, mid-range. Shot's no good. Over the rim. Rebounded by Randall. Brunson. 1-on-1. Still no ball movement. Brunson on the drive. Brunson kicks out. Nice feed to Grimes. Grimes misses the 3. Rebound. Barrett puts it up and in. Good resilience.
He was fouled. He got hit in the head.
Persistence
these refs are really bad, man. Now I'm starting to really notice it.
Royce O'Neal inside. Claxton. And Claxton complaining that he was fouled. 64-51. Jalen Brunson will bring it up.
Oh my God, the arena's empty.
Brunson on the drive. Brunson thought he was fouled there. No call, but Nets will get it.
That's why I have no respect for the Nets. Like, they don't actually have any fans.
Irving for 3 misses, rebounded by Sims. Here comes Barrett. Barrett looking around. He's going to find Randall. Randall 1-on-1. No, he's open. Takes the 3. Misses. He's got to make that. Rebounded by Kyrie. Kyrie. 1-on-1 gives to Harris. Harris back to Kyrie. Irving on the drive. Irving inside. Nice pass to Claxton. Claxton reverse layup is good. Knicks falling.
Nets fans, the game's restarted if you want to take your seats. Or did you not turn up in the first place?
Kidding me? It's the gentrified people. It's the gentrifiers. That's all the Net fans are.
They're such a disgrace. I've got no respect for the Nets.
Does a lefty hook shot off the glass, 53-66.
What a disgraceful fan base.
Irving. Looking around, finds Harris. Harris back to Irving. Irving contested 3 shots, no good. And
Barrett, come on, man.
Harris on the drive. Harris inside. Nice feed, kicks out. Good ball move by the Nets. There you go. Another pass.
Oh, they're just playing with us right now. Bang. They are just playing with us right now.
And timeout Knicks. They went like,
you know what? I have to give them a round of applause for that. That was a beautiful
that's what good teams do. The Knicks fell off. The Knicks looked slow as hell rotating. They did not care.
Dude, that was like practice. That was like open practice right there.
It's field day, complete field day.
Jacques Vaughn is a good coach,
I like him.
He's the only thing I like about the Nets. I really like Jacques Vaughn.
I'm turning on my air purifier because it's hot as hell in here. So I'm still here physically.
What up, Evan?
What's going on, Evan? Yes, I know you're gladly rooting for your Nets right now.
That was a beautiful possession. I'll give you that.
When do you ever see a possession like that for the Knicks?
Never. I've never seen it.
Never.
It would be nice, but I've never seen it.
Just so bad. And again, this game is literally within reach, but you're giving them constant open looks. By the way, that was a 2. That was not a 3. Harris was on the line. The Nets do not do this every game, except somehow it happens against the Knicks. Well, better than never, honestly, Evan, because the Knicks don't move the ball. It's all ISO. It's one pass then shoot. You never see a full court. You never ever see with the Knicks a possession where everybody gets the ball at once, whether they're just passing it or they're dribbling. Never. Never. And that's the problem. You can tell me, you can give me all the offensive stats with, the Knicks being top 10 in offensive rating, but that's because of more of individual performances, and that speaks less about the ball movement.
Mm-hmm.
So, getting on commercial, guys like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. So, glad we called timeout after that possession. That was disgraceful defense. And Sims got to stop. I like Sims. He's got to stop falling for those fakes. He's going up in the air too much. He's not staying stationary.
That's right.
So it looks like we should bet. Looks like they're showing the ball on ESPN. Hopefully it means we're getting back to the game, but it's just showing the copyright as they are showing the ball movement. Even just the passes underneath are so good. That's how you let a team dominate. You fall for shit like that, that's what's going to happen. And you see, Harris was the guy who initiated, give it to Claxton, and then went in the corner because he knew he was going to be open.
Yeah.
That's called self-awareness. Brunson gives to Barrett. Barrett gives to Randall. Randall in the post, trying to back him down. Randall inside is fouled. That's the first foul call he's going to get.
What up, Jeffrey?
What's going on, Jeffrey? Is Randall at the line? Randall not great from the free throw line. Hopefully, well, I'll keep my mouth shut. Makes the first. Is there advertising NBA League Pass? Randall, for his second free throw, nails it. Here comes Kyrie Irving. Irving hands off to Curry. Curry hands to Claxton. Claxton in the post, hands to Kyrie. Kyrie double team.
That's good defense.
Kicks out O'Neal. O'Neal hasn't faked. O'Neal floaters up. Floater is no good. Rebound, puts it in.
What? Jericho Sims, what happened, man?
Sims got to grab onto that both hands.
He's done. He's not aggressive.
Grimes has it, looking around for a pass. Looking to pass. Sims to Brunson. Brunson to Barrett. Barrett around the screen. Barrett one-on-one. 8 seconds of the shot clock, so you can count him as having the ball the entire possession. No, maybe not. Kicks out to Grimes for 3, and shot's no good. Up in the air, rebounded by Sims. Gives to Brunson. Barrett, one-on-one.
Tisha, you moved the ball. Randall's open to the top of the key. Come on.
Barrett gets the shot off and puts it in. 2-pointer's good. Irving one-on-one. Irving on the drive. Kicks out O'Neal. Nobody's there. He knocks it down.
That's just bad basketball.
That's terrible defense. Not getting back in transition. And we never thrive in transition, ever. Brunson around the screen. Brunson one-on-one versus Curry. Brunson. One-on-one. Still posting up. Brunson puts it up, and that's a terrible shot, but he gets his own rebound.
Oh, he missed it.
Here comes Kyrie. Over to O'Neal. Reset the defense. Come on. Irving on the drive. Kicks out to Harris. Harris from the top. Yes.
Oh, this one's over.
Knicks playing no defense right now. Brunson on the drive. No ball movement. Brunson looking for himself. Inside. Layup, no good, but rebounded by Sims and puts it in.
Brunson's not having a good day.
He needs to pass the ball. You're a point guard. Pass the ball. Curry gets around the screen. Curry, they're playing Sims and drop. Claxton. Shot's good somehow because of the basket.
This is a joke. The Knicks never beat the Nets.
Brunson hands to Barrett, and a personal foul.
That's a foul. Come on.
We called on Joe Harris. I mean, all
We're just beating this at the fundamentals.
That's coaching.
It is coaching. You're right.
Looks like I'm getting my down wish, says Jacob. Brunson has it. Brunson on the drive. Brunson pull up mid-range. Got it. 61-78.
Jacob, you're very close, man. Very close to getting a
Irving gives it up. He passes to Curry. Curry 101.
Like a 20-point deficit by the fourth quarter, and I might erupt like a volcano.
Curry freed up. Got it.
We're crying out loud.
The Knicks do not. RJ Barrett went right under that screen.
What are you doing?
Brunson, 1-on-1. Again, fouled by Irving. Come on, ref. Tee him up. Tee him up like you did Randall and Tibbs. Or is that just the Knicks? Knicks will inbound. Grimes will do it off to Brunson. Here comes a Sims screen.
There we go. Top
Brunson. Brunson still moving and grooving. Brunson in trouble. Brunson somehow gets open, misses the shot. Rebound like Grimes puts it up and in. I'm telling you, dude, this is the problem. I love Brunson, but he's got to start passing the ball. We know he can get his own. That's not a problem. Irving has it against Grimes. Gives off to Curry. Here comes a screen. Goes over the screen. Curry, 1-on-1. Curry on the drive. Kicks to Claxton. Claxton in the mid-range. Claxton inside. Bully ball.
Sims just got bullied right there. That cannot happen. I'm sorry. That cannot happen.
Brunson, 1-on-1. Gives to Barrett. Barrett 1-on-1.
Oh, quickly.
Barrett
Come
on the drive. Barrett in the paint. Puts it up and puts it in. It's good that we're getting buckets, but we're not defending either. So
I don't even like these shots he's taking. I want to see him ball movement.
Irving gives off to Claxton. Here comes a handoff right to Curry. Curry on the drive. Curry fakes, kicks out O'Neal. O'Neal open. Randall runs him off the line. I'm sorry, that's O'Neal. Misses the shot. Good defense by Sims. Here comes Grimes. Can they push? Grimes. Randall 1-on-1 at the top. Randall looking to pass now, gives off to Barrett. Barrett going to do a post-up.
Oh, not another post-up. He slows everything down.
Barrett kicks to Grimes. Nearly a bad pass that time. Grimes inside. Misses the layup.
You missed that.
Irving.
Terrible pass by Barrett.
Irving inside. Shot's no good. I'm not sure.
Defense from Sims. Good job. Come on.
Brunson.
Push the pace.
Inside.
Push the pace. Push
Shots
the pace.
put in the foul.
There you go. That's a little better.
That's called playing in transition. O'Neal doesn't know how you picked it up, but draws the contact right to the basket. Play with a little fucking urgency.
Have we made any substitutions?
I know somebody's walking back. I'll tell you
We're
right
not really
now.
using our bench at all.
Quickly would be nice.
Yep,
he's in the game.
I think we'll be confident in transition would be nice.
Quickly's in the game. Brunson is 12 points, 1 assist, and 6-15. I like to see that assist mark go up because he needs to move the ball. Hartenstein
see the shooting percentage go up. 6-15 is bad.
68
is unacceptable. You're a point guard. You're not a two guard.
4:15 to go. Gives off to Duron Sharp. Sharp defended by Hartenstein. Gives off to Sumner. Sumner in the mid-range. Alley-oop. Misses.
Here we
How
go.
do you
Come
that?
on.
And Sharp
Push
is
the
hurt.
pace.
They have a
Push the pace.
5-on-4 opportunity. Brunson quickly.
Come
Grimes,
on. There you
three.
go.
Bang! Quentin Grimes from
That's what I'm
downtown.
talking about. That is what I'm talking about.
Deron Sharp is hurt after the fall, but timeout Nets 82-71. The Knicks are somewhat back in this game.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ball movement.
That's it. It's not hard.
So Knicks on a bit of a run right now. Brunson's got to pass the ball more. Nets play well when we are good defensively. Yeah, you're top 10 in defensive rating, but you've played solid defense for the most part, not great. Yes, thank you, Jeffrey. Hope you have a great week as well. They never stop play when there's an injury. No, they never do. That's why, as a team, you got to take advantage. You got to say, 5-on-4 opportunity. That's what the Knicks did. They converted in transition.
Yeah, they never usually do that.
Quickly wasn't sure of his shot. He passed to Brunson. Brunson wasn't sure of his shot. He passed to him. Quickly noticed Grimes was open. He passed to Grimes. Grimes for 3. Yes, that's what happened. Use that momentum. Thrive with the hot hands. Knicks only down 11 despite the Nets' scorching percentage from 3. Did you see my comment about the Celtics? Yeah, I did see that. The Celtics are on a bit of a losing streak. They are playing the Lakers tonight, so that's going to be an interesting game. I think they're the better team. So I think you can win that one, Jeffrey. So obviously they're airing their NBA Rivals Week commercial. Previously was the Sixers and the Nuggets. It will also tonight be the Mavericks and the Suns, the Knicks and the Nets obviously playing right now, and the Lakers and the Celtics. So guys, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Share out. Share us out. Follow us on Twitter. I have all the links. They're playing right after this game at 8:30 on Channel 6. Yeah, they're playing on not NBC, excuse me, ABC. Is they're showing a quick interview with Kyrie. Yeah, ABC. ABC. I know, I corrected myself. 82-71 as they're showing the Liberty flags that are
Liberty, 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 liberty.
That are on top of the stadium. Not the stadium, excuse me.
When did the Liberty move to Brooklyn?
I think they've always been there.
Have they?
I'll check it out.
I thought they played Westchester.
As Kyrie Irving looks on, bring it up is Edmund Sumner. For the Nets, it is Sumner, Watanabe, Kyrie Irving as well, Deron Sharp, and Royce O'Neal. For the Knicks, it is Brunson, Grimes, quickly, Randall, and Hartenstein. Sumner gives off to Harris. Harris shoots a contested 3, knocks it down.
I'm pretty sure James Dolan used to own the Liberty.
Yeah, I got to check that out. Brunson has it. Brunson gives off to Grimes. Grimes looking around, trying to find a passer. Gives off to Randall. Randall against O'Neal. Randall. One-on-one. Randall
the key.
And Grimes loses the ball.
Grimes has got hands like butterfingers.
Luckily, they will stay with the ball. So 5 seconds on the shot clock. It's going to be kind of alarming. Brunson looking to inbound. Final seconds. Quickly. 4, 3 on the shot clock. Gives to quickly. Deep 3-pointer. Knocks it down. He has been lights out from downtown today. 85-74 with 3 minutes to play. Sharp has it. Sharp looking to hand off. Finds Watanabe. Knicks trying to come over the screen. Gives to Sumner. Sumner for 3. Knocks it down. Brunson did not close out.
They're not closing down their shooters.
Brunson on the drive. Brunson double teamed. Somehow gets inside. Gets the shot and the foul.
Okay. Look, they're starting to get shots now, but they can't defend on the other end.
Blocking foul is called and won. It used to be in Westchester. You're right, Donald.
Yep.
2:43 to go. Brunson at the line, and he makes it. 88-77. The Knicks are within range, but they can't play defense. That's been a problem. What's going on, Ron, by the way? What's up? Sharp hands off, looking to hand off, actually. Gives to Sumner. Sumner in the mid-range, and stolen by Brunson. Heads up. Brunson leading the charge. Brunson fakes quickly. Quickly one-on-one versus Curry. A little indecision, hands off to Randall. Randall double-teamed. Randall might have to pass. Randall takes a contested three-pointer. Shot's no good. Not a good shot. Curry loses out of bounds.
Yeah, they used to play down the street from me.
Curry lost it out of bounds, so the Knicks will have it. Kind of fortunate. Knicks can get within single digits. And are they challenging it?
No.
Timeout is called.
Touched off the net. It must be a timeout.
So, yeah, they played. I'm trying to find like the exact arena.
I think it was the in White Plains.
Well, yeah, I know, but is there a specific arena?
Well, yeah, it's where the Westchester Knicks play.
Ah, well, that makes sense. That's right. Isaiah Thomas, I think, used to coach the team.
That's right. He did, and that was really funny because he was involved in a sexual harassment lawsuit with Stephon Marbury.
Yeah, MSG was home to Liberty from 1797 to 2018 until, except for 2011, 2012, and 2013 when they were doing summer renovation. So
right. So I've always viewed them as like part of the Knicks, but now now they're playing in Brooklyn Stadium. Like what?
Yeah, Joe Tsai owns them.
Oh shit! So he bought them?
Yes, he bought it from. It was 2011 to 2013. It was the Prudential Center where the Nets used to play. 2008 was in Arthur Ashe, which is in Queens. They actually used. I had no idea you could play basketball in Radio City Music Hall, but the one you're talking about, Westchester County Center.
Yep,
the 18th, 2019. So, looks like we're back at it. I don't know if the Nets challenged the recent play. I'm going to try to look that up. Again, I don't have the audio on my TV on. RJ Barrett's sitting on the bench.
We should go to a Westchester game. Westchester
Knicks will have it. And are you shitting me? A 5-second violation, I think.
Fuck out of here.
Edmund Sumner has it. Sumner
how?
gives to Sharp.
How?
Loses it, nearly keeps it. Curry.
They're not even playing press. How the fuck did you get a 5-second violation?
And offensive foul on the Nets. It was an illegal screen. Mind-boggling, right?
I mean, Ben Simmons is dressed like Audrey Hepburn. Why is he dressed like that?
He's such a weirdo. Such a weirdo. That's me being nice. Gives off to Randall. Randall against Sharp. Not exactly a mismatch. Randall inside. Oh. Nice pass, but it's deflected. It will go the Nets' way. Royce O'Neal will bring it up. O'Neal finds Curry. Curry in the mid-range. Now double-teamed. Kicks out O'Neal. Watanabe.
Some level of defense.
Sumner out to Watanabe. Watanabe in the mid-range. Watanabe turnaround, and shot's no good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Can they
There,
push?
come on.
Come on, quickly. Hartenstein. Hartenstein looking around. He's actually going to take it himself.
Screen.
Hartenstein inside gets the bucket.
Good. A little bit of
Knicks
aggression.
down by single digits. Seth Curry has it. 1 minute to go here in the third. Knicks within range. Here comes a screen from Sharp. Grimes goes over the screen, gives out to Sharp. Sharp kicks out. O'Neal open for three. That's so good. Rebounded by the
lucky there, guys. Again, they're not closing out in the perimeter.
Randall, one-on-one. Randall on the drive. Randall kicks
there,
out.
You're open.
For three.
For three.
Oh, air ball.
It's an air ball.
Curry has it. 12-second differential, but we shot clock and game clock. Curry, deep three. Not good. Rebounded by Hartenstein.
How did you airball that?
I have no clue. I'm going to get my hat while I'm calling this. Brunson. 13 seconds to go. 10 seconds now. ISO. Brunson on the drive. Brunson fake. Loses it. Hartenstein puts it in with about 3 seconds to go.
Good job,
Final
bro.
Seconds. Sumner. Having the ball roll a little bit. Brings it up.
Close him down.
On the drive, and he's not going to get a shot off regardless.
Damn, Brunson's hurt. Having a nightmare out there.
Brunson might have taken a shot. So, Donald, we're in this one.
Well, it was a matter of time because, dude, Sumner and Watanabe and O'Neal are beating us. It's not Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
And that is what's beyond me. Like, why are we playing so shit? So we're playing better. The last few minutes, we're starting to move the ball. We're starting to close out on defense. And I'm glad to see Isaiah Hartenstein coming in and being a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah.
He's setting high screens, which is good.
He's attacking the basket.
Attacking the basket, which is good. So a little bit better.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. Like, I don't feel great because, like, we desperately need Randall and Brunson to get it together, and they are not doing it.
What was I going to say? Would you say that Emmanuel Quickley is the third best player on our team?
Yes.
I think I would agree with that sentiment too. Because I saw TK tweet it. He's like, I really think Quickley is the Knicks' third best player. Wish he got more burn and was a focal point of the offense.
What's that?
He said, Quickley is the third best player on the team. I wish he got more time and was more of a focal point.
I agree.
For some reason, Nets reporter Christian Winfield is capping. He's like, these the same Knicks y'all said were elite this season? Who the hell said the Knicks were elite?
Exactly. That
wasn't us. Weird. Just keep attacking the paint. You saw Hartenstein driving in. As they are showing the Embiid iconic step-back three from today. I'd put Embiid a pinch over Jokic. The deficit is not substantial. It's like this. So. They're airing the commercials. Again, guys, 10 away from 900 and 110 away from 1,000. So, like, comment, subscribe to all the good stuff. Share us out, please. Share this to your friends, family, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever. Reminder of all the coverage you get on this channel specifically as well. Monday, Boys in the Big Apple. You will also see some Giants and Yankee videos from Big Blue in the Bronx himself. Plus, Thursday is the Dead Red podcast, and Friday is the Friday Night Knicks podcast, which we hosted last night, and we did a good job on. So check us out. Check the video. Check the previous podcast out. As we're back at it, the Knicks have the ball. Quickly has it. Hartenstein at the top of the key, looking to hand off, looking to pass. Gives to Barrett. Barrett on the drive. Barrett looking around, finds Hartenstein. Hartenstein puts it in with the floater right over Seth Curry. My apologies. 83-88. Irving, 101 versus Deuce. Irving on the drive. Irving gets inside. Tough defense. No good. Rebound by Irving. Irving puts it up and no good. Hartenstein with the rebound. The Knicks can push. Can get it to one possession. Quickly fakes. Back to Hartenstein. Quickly. McBride. 3. Shots no good. Rebounded by Watanabe. I'm sorry, that was Harris. Irving. Harris. 3. Bang! 3-pointer from Joe Harris. And it's 91-83 Brooklyn. Hartenstein looking for a man. Passes that quickly. Hands off. Quickly. 101. Gives to Barrett. Barrett on the drive against Harris. Barrett inside. Layup is no good. Watanabe to Claxton. Claxton inside. Layup is good. That was so easy. Deficit back to 10. Ten-point deficit. 93-83 after the Knicks were once down by 5 a few seconds ago. It's like they completely unadjusted. Now I got to sit through a commercial break. Again, guys, fill us up with the comments, please. Hold on a second. Wait, is this true?
What?
Is Isaiah Hodgins dating Margaret Robbie?
No, Ron Marinaccio is.
Somebody said that per TMZ. I
No, Ron Marinaccio is. I'm just about to comment on it. Exactly. I'm just like.
Somebody said she's married. This page says she's married though, so it's like, who are these people creating fake headlines?
Oh, it's really? It says per TMZ, New York Yankees reliever Ron Marinaccio is dating Margot Robbie.
I'm not sure. I'll double check.
Yeah, I bet I better hold off on a comment.
Yeah.
I'm just about to declare Ron Marinaccio as Batman, God, the GOAT.
Who's Morgan? Yeah, her husband is Tom Ackerley.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay.
I think he was like in Harry Potter. I'm not into that, honestly, so I wouldn't know.
No, me neither. Oh, well, I'll hold off on that comment.
Yeah. Get back in the game, Knicks. Come on. Yeah, Madison Square Garden, Big East tournament. Yep. Countdown to 900, obviously, guys. If you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. Share us out to whoever.
Why is Why is Tony Clark tweeting the lyrics to "I'm Just a Girl"?
Yeah, I don't know. There's some things I cannot answer in life, and that's one of them.
Okay, let's just focus on the commentary.
Yeah, exactly. Jacques Vaughn watching from the sideline. Second stint as Nets acting coach, 34-17 in his due time as a Nets acting coach. Barrett hands off quickly back to Hartenstein. Hartenstein hands off to Barrett. Barrett in the paint. Barrett inside lefty layup is good. I'm sorry, that was a right.
There we go. Basketball.
85-93. Game was still in range. Watanabe brings it up. Gives off to Curry. Here comes Claxton with the screen. RJ Barrett goes over it. Kicks out to Claxton. Claxton to Curry. Curry kicks out to Harris. Harris for three. Misses. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Here comes Toppin. Gives to Quickly. Quickly. Can he push it? Quickly. Looking around for a pass. He gives to Barrett. Barrett one-on-one. Taking Curry.
He's open top of the key. He's open top of the key. Pass the ball,
Barrett gets the foul. No shot, but a foul. It's like,
why does he ever look to get others involved?
That's gone down this year. Shift my light over. As Kevin Durant watches, and Nick Claxton shaking the head as RJ Barrett makes the free throw. Ben Simmons with his ugly ass. I'm not going to say that's ugly. That's fit for a woman. I'm sorry. I got to say that. That is fit for a woman. Barrett front rims the free throw as Claxton will get the rebound. Claxton hands to Curry. Curry defended by Quickly. Curry on the drive. Quick Curry trying to get an easy shot. Kicks out to Harris. Harris looking. Kicks out. Irving. Three. Oh, yes.
I mean, that's just a
slow rotations.
Slow rotations.
Barrett nearly loses the ball. He did, but it's going to go against.
Barrett is on another world right now. He's like half asleep. Like, dude, wake the fuck up.
Toppin gets the inbound past Hartenstein back to Quickly. Quickly on the drive. Quickly fakes, gets it out of Deuce. Deuce driving in. Deuce inside. Shots good. I thought it was going to go out, but a good hook shot by Deuce. 96-88. Irving. Defended by Deuce. Irving. Tough midi. Yes.
Oh. Here we go. It's Kyrie time.
Quickly. Passes to Hartenstein. Hartenstein hands to Quickly. Quickly hands to Barrett. Barrett one-on-one versus Curry.
Barrett pass the ball.
Quickly. Quickly to Hartenstein. Back to Quickly. Quickly looking to pass once again. Hartenstein. Hartenstein against Harris. Hartenstein trying to post up. Hartenstein gets the shot off the glass.
Nice. Very nice, Hartenstein. That's what I want to see.
Kyrie defended by Deuce. Screen comes. Irving still stuck to Deuce. Deuce still stuck to Irving. Irving passes to Curry. Curry for three. Yes.
Well, at least they played good defense there. I can't argue with that.
Quickly has it. Quickly to Hart. No, he's actually going to go around the Hartenstein screen. Quickly gives to Toppin. Toppin back to Quickly. Quickly. One-on-one versus Claxton. And, what a terrible pass by Hartenstein. He anticipated Quickly cutting. And it's Nick's ball. That was a weird possession right there.
Weird is right.
As they're replaying the Hartenstein poster.
This was nice.
Is like Quickly was slightly off of Curry, and Curry had
He was, to be fair. But, I mean, he was close enough. That was a difficult shot.
McBride hands to Barrett.
Hartenstein, open top of the key. Barrett, open your eyes.
McBride for three. Misses.
Oh, my God.
Just don't let him shoot, please. Irving, step back three. Bang! Right on RJ Barrett.
Oh, my God. That's disgusting. I'd hurry up and get Brunson on.
Timeout Knicks.
Now.
Kyrie said, "In your face." He said,
This team can't survive with Brunson off the court. Like,
that's sad. We need better role players. I'm telling you.
they don't have any.
McBride being a less than reliable shooter is.
It's a problem, man. That's a problem.
And it's. Again, it's such. I think it's still a winnable game if you play defense. But it's like the Knicks are trying to engage in some kind of shootout, but they can't because the offense is not consistent. Even Hartenstein's cooking. Even Isaiah Hartenstein's getting the most on offense. He has 8 points and 5 rebounds and 2 assists. Am I reading? Yeah, I'm reading that right. Obi Toppin is 4. RJ Barrett has 24. Quickly is 11. So, are you replacing McBride with Brunson? I think I am, because we need offense. So, 104-90. About 7 minutes to go. 7:16. Knicks could be trying to endure the fake comeback. I mean, even the one time that McBride was driving to the paint, he made it. So attack the glass. Donald, any thoughts?
No. I'm speechless. No, I don't feel too good about this, man. So we flirted with a comeback without Kyrie. Kyrie's back in the game, and then he's just blown this game open again.
It will be. They're showing Nets and Celtics Wednesday at 7:30. Meanwhile, the Knicks,
City. It looks beautiful.
Meanwhile, the Knicks will be, as they're also going to play Hawks Suns at 10. Knicks will be playing the Lakers on national TV on Tuesday, 7:30.
That's a fun game.
I think we could beat the Lakers. Kyrie Irving, 19 points, 7 of 17, but disregard the shooting percentage, he's still making his impact in the late moments. Julius Randle's also back in. Knicks need offense now. Brunson also in as well. Going to look to inbound. Still looking to inbound. He gets to Hartenstein, gives off to Brunson. Brunson on the drive. Brunson inside, fouled. So the lineup for the Knicks, it is Brunson, Quickly, Barrett, Randle, and Hartenstein. For the Nets, it is Irving, Curry. I think Claxton's out there as well. I can check. Here you go. Irving, Curry, Watanabe, Claxton, and O'Neal. Brunson going to be at the free throw line. Ugly-ass paint scheme at half court.
That's a joke.
Brunson makes the free throw.
I mean, who designed that court? I mean,
5-year-old.
The inside looks like mud. It's all like brown and black. It looks shit. Half court looks like they poured paint everywhere. The jerseys are a joke. It looks like a training jersey. It's like something you get like from like a tourist stall.
Yeah. Curry brings it up. Curry, defended by Quickly, is going to give it off to Kyrie. Kyrie defended by Barrett. I'm not sure if I trust this matchup. Claxton's actually going to double Curry. Now they're going to switch out. Claxton looking around. Claxton's going to travel into the paint. Claxton inside and fouled by Hartenstein inexplicably. Why you got to do that?
I have no idea why they're doing that. You know, it's only a 12-point game, but it feels like it's like 20.
Yes. Let's see.
Well, to be fair, I think Hardenstein was actually getting fouled there.
Yeah, it looked like he was getting held. Hardenstein will come
that. That is horrible. That's you know what I'm talking about inside of that?
Just Claxton misses.
Looks like shit. What an awful court.
I don't even like the font in the jerseys.
Yeah, why are the nets?
What's the
bracket? Like one net, the left side of the net is a bracket. The other side is another symbol. Who designed that shit?
Claxton misses both. The Knicks get the rebound. Brunson will bring it up. Brunson. One-on-one's going to
get set a screen.
Brunson on the drive. Brunson inside. Good.
There we go. Come on.
94-104. Kyrie Irving here against Grimes.
Let's go.
Irving 101. Irving on the drive.
Grimes is going to take into the wood chipper.
Rebounded by Randall.
Oh, we got lucky there. Come on, Randall. Push up. You're open.
Rebound, Randall. Randall inside for the finish. Knicks within 8.
Let's go.
Irving against Grimes. Here comes Claxton with the screen. Now they're going to double him. He's reset. Out to O'Neal. O'Neal on the drive. O'Neal inside. Shots no good. Rebounded by O'Neal. Kicks out. Knicks need to reset on defense. They do. Irving on top of Randall. Misses. Rebounded by the Knicks. Here comes Brunson. I see a lot of white and blue
right there. Let's go, Brunson.
Brunson around the screen. Brunson in the drive. Loses the ball stolen by Irving. Irving on the drive. Irving inside. Lefty. No, he got it. Knicks need to push. Donald, by the way, I see a lot of orange and blue in that stands. In the stands.
Of course.
Just gotta point that out. Brunson. Screen from Sims incoming. Out to Randall. Back to Quickly.
Not even net fans give a shit about the Nets. It's hilarious.
Quickly gives out to Randall. Back to Quickly. Quickly. Final seconds of the shot clock. Quickly. Fouled and won.
Yes.
Beautiful play there. It's going to be a 3-point play.
Let's go.
Good draw by Quickly. Contact from O'Neal. Quickly's been amazing this game. No short of amazing. Nothing short of amazing. Quickly from the line. In and out. 106-98. The Knicks still have time. About 5 minutes to go. Irving against Grimes. Claxton screen coming. Kicks out to Curry. Curry 101, hands off to Claxton.
Well done, Quickly. Good defense.
Good defense and ball denial from the Knicks.
Perfect.
The pass. Kyrie Irving open for 3. No good. Rebounded by Randall.
Grimes got lucky there, man.
I thought he got hit.
Randall. Actually, to be fair, I think you might be right.
Randall posting up.
Randall.
Mid-range. Yes! Julius Randall from the mid-range.
Bad, baby.
6-point game. 4:29 to go.
It is fucking bad. Let's fucking go. Here we go.
I'm slowly trying to get reeled in.
I know. I'm getting it. I'm starting to get in it now. It's taking so long. The Knicks have kind of played like they've been half asleep for like 3 quarters.
Yep. Our buddy Clutch said on Twitter, the Knicks will not turn a corner until they beat the Knicks will not turn a corner until they beat the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, they have to. Like, they just don't. They can never beat the Nets.
Here you go. I'm unsure if the Knicks have ever played well on this great court in Brooklyn. Who the hell designs a great court?
I don't know. It's so ugly.
It's not even like dirt. It's cement. It's like, here, let's beat down the cement.
And it's badly mixed as well because there's a little bit of black in there. It's just dirty.
So the Knicks are within 2 possessions as they're previewing the next matchup. Jason Tatum, 21 straight games with 20 points plus. So good. Kyrie Irving will bring it up. Irving on the drive. Irving inside, puts it in. Grimes terribly.
Grimes is having a bad day.
108-100. Brunson on the drive. Brunson fakes, kicks out quickly. 3 misses. Rebounded by. And the Nets will have the ball.
Oh man, Tibbs looks pissed. That was a great look. He had all day. How do you miss that?
Irving 3, in and out. Rebounded by quickly. Randall has it. 3:49 to go.
Randall, let's go. You got Curry. This is your matchup, man. Beat him on your
Randall on the drive. Randall fakes. Brunson quickly. 3. Yes!
Yes! Quickly makes up for it. Good job, my man.
108-103. 5-point deficit. 3:30 to go.
That's that. Good. Good.
Curry on the drive. Curry inside. Blocked. Here come the Knicks.
Let's go. Let's go.
Brunson quickly. Deep 3. In and out. Sims.
Yes! Sims.
Sorry, that was Grimes. That was Grimes with the putback. Knicks down 3.
Let's go. Let's go.
Irving against Grimes. Here comes the screen. Now they'll double. Irving 1-on-1. Stay on him, Grimes. Irving.
Stay on him, Grimes.
Kicks out to O'Neal. O'Neal. Irving.
Stay on him, Randall.
Double teamed. Kicks out. Harris. Curry. 3. Bang.
Oh!
Still a 6-point game. 2:36 to go. Brunson.
That could be a difference maker right there.
Brunson against Curry. Brunson on the drive. He's fouled. They reach in there. Hell of a putback by Grimes. But damn, only if they rotated to Curry.
They just didn't rotate, man. That could be the difference maker.
2:26 to play. Grimes gives it to Brunson. Brunson against Kyrie. Brunson in the mid-range. Now travels. Brunson inside. Layup is good.
Yes! All-star, baby. All-star.
111-107. 2:13 to go. Kyrie has it against Grimes.
Oh, no. Barrett's coming in.
Irving. Trapped. Irving on the drive inside. Layup is no good. Rebound to the Knicks.
Let's go.
Brunson has it. Brunson. Randall. Randall 1-on-1.
He's open for 3.
Randall still has it. Randall kicks out. Grimes. 3. Misses. Rebounded by Sims.
You missed that. You had all day. Grimes, how did you miss that, man? You had literally all fucking day.
He did a step back, too. He had all day. O'Neal brings it in. Here comes Kyrie.
Oh, my God. How the
1:40
fuck did
to
he
play.
miss that?
Kyrie. Now switched on to Barrett. Now switched on, and a foul is called on Brunson. How do you miss that?
How do you miss that? I think that might be a difference maker right there.
The Knicks lineup is Brunson.
Oh,
Grimes,
no, Barrett's in. Why?
Double teamed Irving. Now single.
What's Barrett in the game?
Irving. Step back. Yes!
Oh, that's disgusting.
Kyrie Irving from downtown. It's 7-point game.
That is disgusting. That's the game.
Knicks need offense. Brunson fouled, and he'll go to the line.
That is disgusting. That's the game right there, man. That's game. I mean, he just had Grimes on toast.
Turned him into toast. Burnt toast.
Grimes is at a bad day.
Brunson at the free throw line. Kyrie Irving leads the NBA in fourth quarter points per game. Brunson makes the first. Another important free throw for the Knicks. Brunson makes the second. It's a 5-point game. Irving against Grimes. One-on-one time. Now they're coming to double.
Please
Irving to Harris to O'Neal. O'Neal gives to Irving. Irving on the drive. Irving step back three. Knocks it down again.
Fuck off.
Barrett on the drive. Barrett to Randall. Randall inside. Sims gets it in. Curry in trap. Out to O'Neal. Back to Irving. Irving on the drive. Irving inside. Layups in. Timeout Knicks. This was a bad Quentin Grimes game. Not only does he miss open threes, but he got cooked. Cooked.
Oh, God. That's just brutal. This non-Donovan Mitchell trade just continues to get worse and worse.
Fucking Quentin Grimes, man. Jesus. Fucking A.
I just want to beat the Nets. Like, can we beat the Nets like once?
Like, I don't think they even should have taken out quickly.
No, definitely should have done that. I don't know what Thibodeau was doing. When I saw RJ sitting there, I was like, oh, no.
I mean,
dude's dropping 30-foot fucking threes. 20 points in the fourth quarter.
take over. We don't have a player who could take over. Randall on the drive, Randall for the dunk. And the Nets called a timeout, I think. So they're going to look at this and draw it up. I don't think you have to do much.
This team lost to the Pistons. The fucking Pistons. You're allowed to get cooked like this.
Jesus Christ.
That was sick from Kyrie Irving. Spin move. He had Sims on toast. He's just a different level.
Yep.
He's just a different fucking level.
Can we ever beat this team once?
I know. That would have been nice to just beat them once.
Trust me, Francisco. We know Kyrie is great. Quickly is going to come in. It is Brunson, Quickly, Grimes, Randall, and whoever is going to play center. So Neal's going to inbound. But Irving loses the ball, but it's going to be, he's out of bounds. It's going to be Knicks' ball. So we'll see what they can do here. Let the Nets win now. Now we will get them. Let the Nets win now. We will get them later. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, we've let him win. We've let him win too many times. What was this? 9 in a row.
I can't remember the last time we fucking beat them.
Randall misses a 3, and that's pretty much it. Kyrie Irving is just going to dribble it down the court. The Knicks will foul.
Why? What's the fucking point even fouling them? The game's over. Ugh. Brutal.
What's with Grimes and missing wide open threes?
Fucking brutal. 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 To be honest, we were only really in this game for about 6 or 7 minutes in total.
The rest should have never been a blowout. Never. Never should have been a blowout. And then we had to use all the energy to try to come back. All that energy. And it's shit.
Meaningless basket.
Yay, put some more points on your scoreboard, Brunson. Jesus Christ. And it's not like you have both Kevin Durant and Kyrie. You have Kyrie alone. I'm not disregarding. I'm not disregarding Kyrie Irving at all. I'm disregarding the fact that the Nets can have role players who can sometimes be inconsistent, but if you play defense, you can win the game. And that's what we said on the show. We said, don't let the role players get hot. And they did. Steph Curry got hot at points. Joe Harris got hot at points. And we're going to go down as another loss.
Francisco's right. Grimes needs to slow down on offense when shooting. Take it easy. Bounce that rock.
He never sets his feet. Never. No. He has a great shooting motion.
The game was over when he missed that.
You could also make the point the game was basically over when Seth Curry,
yeah, that was it.
As Kyrie's going to have a nice moment with Coach K, his former college coach.
That's cute.
Well, congratulations to the Nets.
Yeah, listen, they're better than us all day long.
No, we know that. But this was. It doesn't. I mean, I'm not going to use that built-in excuse. I know the Nets are better than us, but this was a winnable game. This was good game, Evan. This was a winnable game. Hugely winnable game. And RJ's now taking pictures with Seth Curry, Kyrie Irving, and Coach K.
He's taking pictures.
Yeah, photo op.
He shouldn't be there. You don't deserve to be there.
Such a winnable game. It reminds me of a game like last year, Dal, where the Knicks were down big, and then they come back with this fake rally cry. Then they actually start to come back. We were down 3 at one point, and they use up all their energy.
Yep.
Don't be down in the first place. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to take a moral victory out of this. I don't
Oh,
deserve
there's
to.
no moral victory here, man. That was a bad game. We played like shit for about 3 quarters. Like
I
they
mean,
picked it up in the last minute of the third quarter.
and then
That was
Kyrie was just dancing on your dead body. Whether it's Kyrie doing step back on RJ, doing a step back on Quentin Grimes, not attacking the glass enough. So, final score 122-115. Brooklyn Nets advance to 30-19. The Knicks 27-24. Donald, do you have any final thoughts before we end this?
This is the Knicks. They're average. An average team. They're going to get beaten by better teams more often than not. They don't have enough scoring off the bench. They play too much hero ball. And defensively, like they play part-time defense. But in general, like they don't really close out the shooters enough. And we really desperately needed. Well, the only way we could beat good teams is if Brunson and Randall have insane games,
Yeah.
like these last 2 nights against Cleveland and Boston. But if your guys aren't having incredible nights, we don't have a chance. So get me to the trade deadline. We need to make some fucking trades. We can't overrate the talent that we have. And we gotta make some changes. And whether it's Gary Trent, whether it's OG, I don't know, but something has to happen. We have to get our asses off the fucking fence and make a decision, make a move. We can't just be happy with mediocrity.
Yeah, definitely agree there. I mean, Donald's hit the nail on the head. When you go to beat teams, you toe to toe with the kid. Did the bench get good minutes or pity minutes? I thought quickly should have been on those last possessions. There's no reason that either.
And play coaching again, man. Barrett was clearly struggling, and then as soon as they took him out, we actually started to make a run. So I don't really know why they put him back in for Quickly, who was having a really good night.
Refusing to adjust. I mean, the defense was horrible early on. It was all ISO ball in the first half. Again, will the ISO ball change? I don't think so. But you know what?
No.
What could change? The bench scoring. Go out there and get me a Gary Trent Jr. Get me somebody who could you line up next to RJ. And yeah, I hate losing to the Nets too. RJ is bad on defense. We know that.
Oh, he's horrible on defense, almighty.
But Donald, he was drafted as a two-way player, living up to that name. But
yeah, right.
But give me Gary Trent at the deadline. I don't care that he wants to opt out. Give me him at the deadline because he can score. He can score. He can defend. He can create off the dribble. I mean, how many times has he killed us as a Toronto Raptor?
Oh, all the time.
And he makes shots in crunch time too. So I don't think even Anunoby I would be fine with, but to me, Gary Trent's better, for what we need. But
I completely agree with you, man. That needs to happen.
Would you make a move for Caruso?
Of course. I would love Caruso and I would love Gary Trent. I think those combined, I think you could probably get for cheaper than it would get to cost us to get Anunoby. And I think those two would instantly make us a better team. I would make Miles McBride available in that deal for Caruso because Caruso is a better McBride.
Caruso play makes. He creates. He passes the ball. He's a good passer. And he plays defense. He could shoot. That's
right. So we improve our spacing, improve our ball movement, improve our shooting, improve our defense. Caruso would be awesome. And then Gary Trent, no brainer. I would trade RJ Barrett for Gary Trent. Gary Trent's a much better player than RJ Barrett.
Almighty says we don't need any more 6'5" guards. We need a wing. Well, we were saying that basically, we'll take Gary Trent and Caruso if
Yeah.
possible. But the question is, like, if you put Gary Trent, with the starting lineup, obviously he's a starting level player. Who are you, like, the bench would kind of be undersized because in an ideal world, first of all, I'm sorry, not Quentin Grimes. Cam Reddish is going to be gone. Evan Fournier should be gone. Derrick Rose is either not going to be the rotation or gone. So it's going to be it would be Caruso, Quickly, Grimes, Toppin, and Hartenstein. So
Yeah.
do you think there's a worry about size on the bench, or do you think it'll be okay?
Well, the kind of perimeter defenders that we have, I think would be fine. But I mean, Hartenstein might have saved his Knicks career these last couple of games because I was ready to trade him for anything. But he's been a little better lately. I don't know if you want to keep him or do you want to get him traded as well.
He's got to keep proving to me that he's worth keeping here. That's my opinion.
I mean, would you consider, let's say, along with Caruso, Drummond?
Possibly, yeah, definitely. Tibbs like those rim protectors. We're watching mediocre basketball. He says we don't need Gary Trent Jr. We need the OG. To be honest with you, I don't see much of a difference. I don't. I really don't see a difference.
Isn't Gary Trent Jr. a much better scorer, though, and he can create off the dribble? Those kind of things OG doesn't really do.
I like OG, but to me, Gary is the guy. Gary, let me put up his scoring numbers. Gary Trent is averaging 18.6 points per game, 44.5 from the field, 36.8 from downtown.
Holy crap.
OG, on the other hand, is averaging 16 per game, 45 from the field, 36% from downtown. So the scoring numbers on Gary Trent are a little upwards. But I like his, it's not even about stats, it's what he can do offensively. So can't let go of 2 6'8" guys for shorter players. Well, not for the Knicks' sake. I'm saying they should add a guy like, Gary Trent and then get Caruso. Because we need
Trent plays defense. He plays defense, create off the dribble, knock down threes.
We all like Miles Bridges for his gritty defense, but that's going to hurt us if he can't shoot. He doesn't have any confidence. Exactly.
He's such a non-factor on offense, man. He really is. A complete non-issue. And Obi Toppin, I'm sorry, but what are we doing with him?
Would you trade for a guy like Jay Crowder? As long as it's not 2 first-round picks like they were seeking.
Well, bro, that's what they're asking for.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, that's crazy. I thought you'd maybe get him for a second. But Obi, I mean, you need to, as I say yesterday, you need to shit or get off the pan with Obi Toppin. Like, you need to make a fucking decision. You can't just have him in this holding pattern. What the fuck is he giving you? He did nothing today, but he didn't really give him much of a chance.
Yeah, so Randall was quiet today. I wouldn't say completely quiet, Almighty. He did some good things, but it wasn't like wasn't a Randall game like we have seen for the past 2.
I think he could have been more aggressive.
I agree.
Give credit to Claxton. I think Claxton kind of scared them. Like, he was so good that we didn't really get what I thought we would get.
Here you go. No, I don't want Jay Crowder. No more veterans. But Obi's got to go, man. It's not that it's not like we're saying we don't like him. Hold on, Alex.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm saying that we don't like him. It's he needs a better situation. It's better for us. It's better for him. And
exactly.
Like, who are we going to get? What young power forward are we going to trade for? Crowder's a vet. That's probably the only guy who's available. Who are we going to trade for? Fucking John Collins? He's a starter, not a bench player.
I know.
So we need a bench power forward. Unless you want to go out there and to free agency market and have a reunion with fucking Carmelo Anthony. But I don't.
Yeah, I'd love to bring Melo back. He wouldn't bring anything on the defensive end, but I would love to see Melo back. Love to see him back.
Yeah, it's not even for like the reunion and the good feelings, but he could shoot.
Exactly.
Sox says you don't want Jay Crowder. Trust me. Why? 3-and-D player who plays defense. Sox. You're a Celtics fan. He played for the Celtics in like 2014. I don't. But Deuce and Obi need minutes. They are stuck. They need flow. Obi, I agree with. Deuce can get his minutes, but he just doesn't. He doesn't have. He's not good on offense.
I would love to bring Melo back home.
Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. He says Obi, 2 unprotected, a protected for OG Anunoby. I don't know. The problem with that is, Almighty, the Knicks need to send the contract their way because
if you want to swap it and make it 2 protected and 1 unprotected, then I'd do it. But I'm not giving them 2 unprotected plus.
Again, they also need a contract to trade because the Knicks have so many bad contracts. It would not work out automatically. F it then, get Melo. Yes, we need help. He's still out there, man. I have no clue why he's out there because he can give you 13 or 14. He did that last year with the Lakers, 13 and 14 off the bench.
There has to be something going on in the league for him not to play. Like, there has to be kind of collusion in the league of some sort for him not to play because it makes no sense at all.
I'm a Suns fan too. He does not play defense well, but will be productive on offense. Really? Because Crowder's a 3-and-D guy. That's his reputation around the league. I haven't seen him play in a year, so the jury could be out or in. I don't know, but got to make some additions, man.
Yeah, like ASAP.
You can't stand Pat, or else the starters are gonna rot. Their legs are gonna die before the playoffs.
Well, exactly. We're playing them crazy minutes, man. We literally, you saw what we were like without Brunson for 5 minutes. We were absolutely useless.
Just need that score, man. And it's like Gary Trent doesn't always need the ball to be successful. That's what I like, but gotta end it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we saw guys that were. I mean, what I like about guys like Grimes and Quickly is they cut, they move off the ball, they look for open space. They're really good at that, but we're not so good at finding that, to be honest. But at least they do it. So I would like to see more of that. I'd like to acquire an Obi or a Trent that could do that.
Francisco says to be blackballed for playing isn't that wrong. Yeah, there's something wrong with that. There's something wrong.
There has to be. I mean, it makes no sense because he was fine for the Lakers last year. It wasn't like he was completely a joke. He was good.
I mean, 13 off the bench. Like, to me, I said the Celtics should have signed Carmelo over what's his name? Blake Griffin. Griffin's not as good as Anthony would be right now. Obviously, they were two different players in their prime, but I mean, regardless, what about Sadiq Bey? Does he do anything for you?
I would make that move. He does kind of what you want. It's kind of what you're looking for, but his size. He can score. I would love to know what exactly is going on with Carmelo Anthony. It's a really good point by Francisco. Like, what is going on with that? Because, like, wasn't his numbers like representative as a bench player last year? He was fine.
Last year's numbers.
He's a 3-and-D guy. Oh no, he's a 3-point shooter now.
All right. 13.3 points per game.
Which is good.
Field goal percentage, 44%.
Fine.
37.5 from 3 on nearly 6 attempts per game.
That's fine. What am I missing?
I don't know.
What am I missing here? There has to be an element in there because there's no way that you could say that he's not one of the better players in basketball to the point where he can't play at all. There's some people in the league that are complete jokers.
Yeah, I know. Like, his stats, league shooting-wise, are near league average or even above league average. So I don't understand.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. I mean, is it because he doesn't play defense? Well, I mean,
there are other players who play defense. Grimes coming off the bench and Trent starting sounds good depending on who goes. Fournier. I would trade Fournier in that deal. I mean, you have to offload a contract somehow. But Fournier to me gotta go. He's useless. He's useless. And
yeah,
I brought this up yesterday as a point. The Raptor game, Fournier played for Quickly because Quickly was hurt, and Fournier earned more minutes than Obi Toppin when Toppin
made
was
no sense.
3. It doesn't make any sense.
Made no sense. None.
It's just weird. Completely weird. So get Gary Trent Jr. at the deadline. Get me a backup point guard. Because I don't think a 9-man rotation is not sustainable. Keep it at 10. So think Donald, I think you gave your final thoughts already. Yep. Guys, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for joining us on your Saturday. Thank you for keeping it with us here on this Saturday, watching Knicks Nets. The Knicks lose 122-115 over their in-state rival, in-city rival. Well, I don't know if Alex is going to release a video before Monday, but Boys in the Big Apple, Monday, 8:10 p.m. Keep it here.
Yeah, join us on Monday. We'll have more stuff to say about the Knicks.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that. We'll do some NBA stuff. We'll do some NFL stuff. Maybe, I don't know if we'll do baseball. There's not much going there except the Mets extending Jeff McNeil. But regardless, we will see you guys on Monday. So see you later. Have a good night.
Thank you, guys. Have a good